ain't got to say no name. Oh, suck, yeah. No, yeah. Let's go. All about my money, yeah, I'm all about my money. If a nigga tryna take my money, I turn him into dummy, yeah. All about my money, yeah, I'm all about my money. If a nigga tryna take my money, I turn him into dummy, yeah. Feel like a pedo when I'm running with this baby night. I feel like a cougar with the 4-5 up one. Feel like a pedo when I'm running with this baby night. Feel like a cougar with the 4-5 up one. Niggas out here wanna start my fucking flow. If you tryna stop my flow, you're then your blood will flow. You're not the doctors rushing you through the hospital. Now you know you should've never fucking stop my flow. Money, 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 money come to me. Niggas there watching, but we know that we can't see. Money, 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 money come to me. Regard can't stay, niggas wanna fucking be. All about my money, yeah, I'm all about my money. If a nigga tryna take my money, I turn him into dummy, yeah. All about my money, yeah, I'm all about my money. If a nigga tryna take my money, I turn him into dummy, yeah. Feel like a pedo when I'm running with this baby night. I feel like a cougar with the 4-5 up one. Feel like a pedo when I'm running with this baby night. Feel like a cougar with the 4-5 up one. Me, my nigga, aim on your shot down the fucking strip. Use the weed line and shot down the fucking strip. When I'm on the street, they can't make it up the strip. Nowadays, I fit the and leave the fucking strip. Money, 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 yeah, you know that she love me. Anything I do, money, money, come to me. Money, 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 yeah, you know that she love me. Anything I do, money, money, yeah, she come to me. All about my money, yeah, I'm all about my money. If a nigga tryna take my money, I turn him into oh shit, my bad, Nitro. It's crazy, Batrack crazy. We are here, we are here. Salute to everyone in the building. Salute to everyone in the building. Smash that like button on your way in. We're gonna do a live battle before we get into the Romney debate. We're gonna do a live battle because I got to put on for the UK. I got to put on for the UK. So they dropped the battle 2 days ago. So we're gonna do a live watch on that, people. I'm gonna do a live watch on that because I told them I would do a live watch on the event a few days ago, but I never went live. So smash that like button. Then after this, we're gonna speak on the Nitty. Is Nitty top tier or not? And your boy's cooking again, people. Every time you see this background, your boy's cooking.
Skips production.
So is the audio working? Okay, audio's working. On you. So we're watching the UK battle. Wait, give me a sec. We're watching the UK battle. I was meant to be at this event, but I missed it. I missed this event. Yeah, I'm good. Just finished work, cooking some food. So I might as well just go live. So I said to No Loose Chat, we're going to react to the event. This is the UK event, Nitro, that was meant to be. I remember that battle that we watched with TMR, that outside battle, the guy from America. This is a part of this event as well. Cause Nitro is always telling me, "You're crazy. You never put on a battle rap." He's always telling me, "Okay, let's see when it start. Let's see when it start." Okay.
No loose shot.
Okay, let's see when it start. Yeah. Cause Nitro is always telling me, "Yo, I never put on for UK song."
We got co-hosts in the building.
Salute to TMR. It's right there. Salute to TMR.
It's your boy TM from the TMI podcast. The Cool Live. Make some noise, y'all.
Yes, we're gonna get into this second battle of the day. We flipped off camera and Frost is going first.
Let's go, Nitro. Let me see you have winning, Nitro. I know you're very.
Let's go.
Yo! So he was talking wild on the spaces. Saying
Let's
he
go,
wanted to battle
Frost.
Frost. He must have lost his mind. Don't he know? I haven't lost. Alright? So I'm reduced to clearing the bottom shelf of damaged stock, but I had a lot plaguing my mind. Now I unleashed the wrath of God. This a favor for you. In my favor, we stack the odds. You want to test the pen, but this ain't the place for practice shots. I gotta give him a fade. He's already suffered a tragic loss. I can't let him. I can't let a bald win. Still trying to.
Okay, all right. I like this setup so far. Even though it's a bit, I've seen better setups, but I like the setup so far. Let's go, Frost.
I can't let a bald win. Still trying to figure out who's been giving these actors props. So break a leg. You made the cast, now play your part on this stage of ours. You grade his class, he came in last. Stuck on the level while his mates have passed. Life fading fast, so he take a chance. With me, don't know if you brave or daft. Something cold coming through your door is war. Yeah. And Frost made the draft. Joker smiling a crazy laugh. Wearing a vest won't save you, dog. We hit arm, leg, arm, head. Your final moment to pray. Be saved at last. Wait, reload. Wearing a vest won't save you, dog. We hit arm, leg, arm, head. Final moment to pray. Be saved at last. Ah, fuck.
Okay. That's a wrong time to be. Oh fuck! Choking up. Pause. No Diddy.
Let's go. My fault, right? Wearing a vest won't save you, dog. We hit arm, leg, arm, head. Them crocodile teeth come razor sharp and they tear through a plate like they're breaking fast. 1, 2, 1, 2 step, make him dance. Do a TikTok. I keep it fresh while they're freezing like a Ziploc. Best what? Tupperware. I take their lids off. He's only in my lane. Best what? Tupperware. I take their lids off. He's only in my lane for a pic.
All right. So Nitro say round over. So Nitro, should we move on to the next round because he already lost this round because he choked? Because Nitro is very, very harsh. People think I'm harsh. Nitro is more harsh than me. Should we move on to the next round, Nitro? So round over. Should we move on to the next round? So we go to when TKE start rapping. So that should say rounds over. Okay, just let it play. Okay, let it play. Yeah. Okay.
Stop. They gave him a plate to get washed. He's a dishcloth. I am different gravy. There's no way you even maybe win. But let the games begin. The way I write, you can tell I'm crazy. It's all work and no play with him. He ain't even coming through the door to see the cutting room floor. You get killed by the stuff that never made it in. I'm saying, I had so much shit to say to him, my writing out of this world. And what I took off for space, aliens. But I'll mock you as a man and assassinate your character. He was before.
All right. You know, the same thing I was saying with the other battle. Yeah. Because the same thing with Frost. Frost's first round seemed like he's mumbling on. This first round could have went with any other battle. I haven't seen that much TKE battle. Because this is Frost versus TKE. I haven't seen that much TKE battle. The first time I see TKE battle was TMR podcast. And I think I had him losing. But I don't know if TKE says the alien or not, but
Prince Harry. Prince Harry quit his job and got on a plane to Canada. I need a soul to take, so I got placed with an amateur, embarrass ya. He knows he ain't made for this caliber. In his own words, he hoped for a debatable. This ain't even a battle, bruv. He said, give me a round when I get into my pattern stuff. Oh, how generous. Well, I got pattern pockets like Burberry check. You want a battle? I got pattern pockets like Burberry check. You want a battle, Frost? This is a personal threat. You can have a promise. You can learn some respect. I spray like acid vomit and it burn through your flesh. This a rapper Donis versus the worst of his set. It be catastrophic. He ain't worthy of death. You get battered. 30 as 30 can get. I dropped a bag of bodies. You just happen to be the person whose turn it is next.
I think that was a nice round, but it's beatable round. It's a beatable round. Let's go TKE. Let's go TKE.
But like them hairline bars in that round was causing pain. Yeah, my hairline is fucked you, turkey. So now I'm here to get one thing straight. To find yeah, my hairline is fucked you, turkey. And I'm here to get one thing straight. So finally, the blind mice from Shrek stumbled in.
Okay, let's go. Let's go
The
TKE.
blind mice from Shrek stumbled in. I need to humble him, Frank Castle, punish him, clear everything in my path. This attack on Titan with the rumbling, because by the end of this attack on Titan with the rumbling, because by the end of this, I believe he'll believe flat out, like Koj, the irony. They gave a Gen Z a snowflake. Slip on Mr. Slick Chat gets the nigga that rap with a slick mouth. Don't lick on my meat, get off your high horse, dismount, listen, short ass. Don't lick on my meat, get off your high horse, dismount, listen, short ass. We're already halfway there to a sit now. My guy,
I like that. Get off a horse. Dismount. I like that. I like that. You like that. TKE Timby has already had the first round.
listen, short ass. We're already halfway there to a sit now. My guy, they was calling you a fed, and you'll be on the cover when I lay this sit out.
Listen, short ass. You're halfway there to a sit down. Let's go TKE.
Scarecrow arms, and he'll be on the cover when I lay the sit out. Scarecrow arms, sticks out, empty the clip out. What? Scarecrow arms, stick out, empty the clip out. The dogs will be moving like Frost this past year, struggling to get his shit out. Say I observed, became a watcher, and see you've been lacking clearly. But why am I phase 4? Your whole career's been a what if, like the Marvel series. Why am I phase 4? Your whole career's been a what if, like the Marvel series. You arrogant prick.
I like that one. I like that one. But you know what's so crazy is, yeah? A lot of cartoon bars. Cause I know the What If series, the Marvel series. That was fire.
fucking up and still got the nerve to flex. Too many pat on the backs. Like, yeah, you missed shots, but still did the attempt. I heard they were walking out of you, man. No longer would they wait for you. Like Thames. Pussy, next time I want to see you face a choke is with my hands wrapped around your fucking neck. Because you be getting through on swagger, hanging on by drip. What a pleb. You know where else should be hanging on by drip? Your hospital bed. Because at one point, you know where else should be hanging on by drip? Your hospital bed. Because at one point you was on the road, getting top tiers on your resume. Then you followed in the steps of Lucifer, one of the biggest falls on grace. This Complex was hanging himself. One of the biggest falls on grace. This Complex was hanging himself. When he was supposed to be out here killing, you are Magneto. Because you was cool, then you became the new villain. You bring the damsel in distress. Today you ain't gonna get saved, bitch. Because now it's an avalanche. You'll see frost fall and cave in. Pussy's a yeah, avalanche. You see frost fall and cave in. Pussy's a trap house. I bring that smoke. Soon as he said, y'all watch. I look at it. As soon as he says, yo, watch. I look at his watching and take that, bro. Now you got the same heart. And I snatched his crepes just to say I took man's soul. I mean, they gave me frost. It's only right getting knocked out cold. But it's crazy. Yeah. But it's crazy. You expect frost to be fire. I think you all need to stay woke. Because if frost actually had a substance, the most it could produce is fake smoke. What you did say, if frost actually had a substance, the most it could produce is fake smoke. But you did say put him in a box, charge him on storage fees. I thought someone was wigging. But I'll put you in the cloud. And if your family want to keep the memories, charge them a monthly subscription. But I'll put you in the cloud. And if your family want to keep the memories, charge them a monthly subscription. Because Foster getting packed in. It's an igloo. Think every delivery, the content of my problem, they said delivery my issue. So I've been in the lab working on me because I hear you. It's just a shame I gotta take it out of you. Leave a hole big enough to see through. I mean, Black T did say I need to make things clearer. So just know, it's that tis like. Me, you, mismatch. I'm that trippy one with a slick chat. Came for the M, the GR, leave with a big bang.
All right, people. Who we having in the first round? Even though Frost choke up in the first round, who we having in the first round? Because to me, TKE was more direct than Frost. First round could have went for anyone. First round could have went for anyone. Right or wrong? Your boy's cooking right now. You hear that noise at the back? Yeah, right or wrong? TKE. TKE. Okay, TKE. And you know what's so crazy, people? When you see me and Nitro agree on something, it's gotta be that bad. When me and Nitro agree on something, it is that bad. Because me and Nitro never agree on nothing. It's why me and Nitro always argue. Me and Nitro never agree on nothing, people. So, yeah. I got TKE winning the first round because he's more direct. And the other guy choked. To me, I don't have to go back and watch the other rounds because people, if you want to see the battle, go back and watch the other two rounds. You can have who winning. I'm gonna have who winning, and then I'm gonna do a recap for the battle because I'm not at work this couple of days. So I'm gonna do the Hitman Holler thing. I'm gonna do a recap for this one. Kanitro is on my case. Oh, you don't show him for the UK, so I'm going to show up for the UK. I'm going to do a recap for this one. I'm going to watch the battle tonight. I'm going to do videos for this and these other ones that we have. So, is Romney a god tier battle rapper? Is Romney a god tier battle rapper? I'm going to get 1 second, people. I'll be back. And why ain't Romney a god tier battle rapper? Hmm? Cause before this, everyone was saying Daylight is a god tier battle rapper. Before this, everyone saying, "Oh, Daylight is a god tier battle rapper for his pen." Romney beat two, Daylight and Loaded Lux. So is Romney a god tier battle rapper? To me, I think Romney is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The only one Romney is missing to win from is Murder Mook. If Romney beat Murder Mook, does not matter. Does not matter. Does not matter. Does not matter. Because you see, the thing is with that Nitro, it does not matter. I'm sorry, it does not matter. I'm sorry, it don't matter. Because he's battled Daylight and Loaded Lux. And he's got the win on both. Both. He's got the win on both. So you to everyone in the building, smash that like button. Smash that like button. Because to me, I think like Rumley is God tier. Rumley became God tier with the beat Loaded Lux and then Daylight. When he beat Loaded Lux and Daylight. Okay. So same thing with Menamook and Daylight. It's same. I know I have that problem with Loaded Lux with Romney. I know I have that problem with Romney. But doesn't matter if Romney promo or not. We know we're still gonna get fire Romney. Promo or not, you're still gonna get a fire Romney. How's is the PC? How's it the PC? Come on, Nitro. You know I'm the one that's screaming PC. Tell me how is it PC? Do you want me to drop the link? Tell me how is it PC? You know I've been screaming PC for how long? I'm gonna drop the link because we need to argue about this one. How is Romney PC? I've got an argument on this one. Let's go. I've got an argument. The link is there. It's war. It's the Crazy versus Nitro show, people. Let's go, Nitro. We're waiting. You know what's so crazy, yeah? A lot of people think me and Nitro set up this. This is nothing planned with me and Nitro. This is never planned. I just go live and Nitro say you're not talking about what you're talking about. This is never planned. So people think, oh, I told Nitro I'm going live. I've never once messaged Nitro. The only time me and Nitro talk is when we're on live. Nitro is in the building. Let's go, Nitro.
Yo, boy.
Yo. All right. Nitro, let's
Oh,
display.
man.
Yeah. Have I ever
Huh?
messaged you to tell you that I'm going live?
No. Why? What happened?
No. Because just want people to know. This
Uh,
is anytime your Nitro go crazy, it's never planned.
no, not at all. Not at all. Somebody thought it was pre-planned and shit.
No, people think like it's probably a pre-planned because we go crazy for so long. People think it's pre-planned.
Oh no, I don't even got your number, and I ain't calling your punk ass internationally. Ain't shit over there in the UK. I want to order me some motherfucking French fries. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so this is what I say. Me and Nachos never planned because we always walk.
Oh no. Oh, first of all, that battle, yeah, like I was just commenting on it. Like, all right, now when you playing those battles, you gotta understand something, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not used to hearing UK battle rappers, so you can't like just like, even though I might say some shit, I'm just commenting. Like, my ears gotta catch up to they shit, gotta filter out this fucking Pepper Pig rapping ass nigga. Like, I gotta like take my brain's gotta like process this Peppa Pig rapping shit that y'all got going on. So I gotta like listen to it for a while so that I can clear it up in my mind so I can hear the bars. So yeah, you gotta let that shit play so I can get acclimated to this sound that I'm hearing. This like why is Peppa Pig rapping? Like, what am I listening to? Like, what are we doing here? So I gotta get used to it. So you can't just like turn that shit off. I gotta like listen to that shit for a minute. So
All right. Since you saying that, yeah, you know what I'm gonna start doing every day. I go live. Yeah, I'm gonna find a new UK battle rap. I'm gonna listen to the first round.
Okay. Oh, so you're gonna take all about my money? Yeah, gonna take that shit off.
Did I play that one today? No, it's not all about my
Yeah,
money.
you did.
I'm a
Yeah,
hustler,
all about my money.
baby.
No, you played all about my money today.
Oh, Nitro. That's one thing I want to say to you. You know what's so crazy? Yeah,
What's that?
we have a worse one than you. We have a someone called Johnson. Yeah.
What?
Nah. You see, like I know me and you always go back and forth. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We have a fan in Johnson. Same thing that you're saying. Yeah. Oh, the intro is trash. Oh, battle rap is from the UK. You shouldn't be speaking on American battle rap. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
Let me show you the comment because I don't want you to think. Because this person has been hating. I can show you. Go back to every comment that he did put in. Hating.
Oh, he's here. He's here now.
No. You comment on the Yoshi versus Loso video.
Oh.
Hating. You know what I said to him? 5K.
Oh man.
5K. All right. So why ain't Nitty God tier?
Yeah, man, you gotta stop putting people in PC service, man. You gotta like look at the god tiers and what they do. Just because you beat a god tier, don't make you god tier.
Okay.
It don't work like that.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Is Averb God tier?
Yeah,
Why?
because he transcends battle rap. He's outside of battle rap when he wants to be. He's out there in the world. Like, people know who he is. Don't nobody know no Rum Nitty. He don't promote, and don't
Okay.
nobody go crazy when his name on a flyer.
Let me ask you a question. So you say, what is God tier to you?
When your name go on the flyer, it's like pandemonium.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got a hitman on the flyer and Murder Mook. They ain't said nothing yet. All they said was, "This is what we doing," and everybody is going crazy for it now. And when is that battle? September. Because it's going crazy now. Like,
Okay.
a Rum Nitty battle was like, all right, just Rum Nitty. Like, I don't get that feeling. I don't get that. I'm not excited to hear Rum Nitty battle. Like, you don't get. And plus, outside of battle rap, who knows him? What has he done? What movies has he been in? Where's he gone? Like, don't nobody know him outside of battle rap. All you did was beat a god tier battle rapper. Congratulations. On to the
Okay.
next one. Sorry.
Okay, let me ask you a question,
Yeah.
You said, okay, so you saying Hitman is God tier.
I say Hitman's a top tier at the moment. He's up there though. He's one of the he could be somebody's end game.
Okay, I agree with you on that one. I agree with you in that one.
Because
Okay.
Mook, you got to be somebody special for Mook and Lux to come outside. So if you can get Hitman, that can be an end game because Mook and Lux will look at you like, go fuck yourself.
Okay. He just fucked up. Romney just had Loaded Lux.
And who's talking about
Okay,
it?
road to a mill pull up. Road to a mill pull up. You gotta pull up. You can't be the coming duck in the fade. We don't duck no fade on this channel. We don't duck no fade on this channel.
Damn, why you come at boy man?
Nah, Nitro. Me and you ain't got no fade. If I chat shit, you say drop the link, right?
I can't even see what he said. He probably just came in there and was like, "Hey guys, how you doing?" He
No,
was like,
he
"Man,
said,
fuck that. Come on up here. Don't be ducking no smoke." Like, damn, that's fucked up.
you know why I say he's stuck in the fade? He's on my side. He said Hitman Holland's top tier. God tier.
Oh, I mean, okay. I mean,
Why?
can you
Wait,
you can look
Nitro,
at
this
him as
man don't
God
like
tier.
me, you know.
I mean, you can
Why
look at him as God tier. I mean, I'm
why
not
would
mad
I
at that.
say Hitman Holland's God tier? You get upset.
No, I'm not saying that he. I said I don't, but I can see why y'all say that because he can be somebody's end game. But ain't nobody rushing. Who's rushing the battle rum? Nobody. Like you're not like, oh, I need a rum. I need a rum nitty battle. I need a no,
All
no.
right, you see, with that, I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. No one's
It's like
rushing to, but you see, the thing is, no one's rushing to batter Rum. But you know, if you batter Rum and you beat him, that's a good win on the resume.
just like ain't nobody rushing the battle. Fucking light. He ain't no fucking god tier battle rapper. Like no,
Nitro, stop
you a
that
top.
because
You a top tier
Nitro,
nigga. Like
because
what?
he lost, you pick
No.
Daylight to win.
Just because I picked Daylight the one, I ain't never say that nigga was a fucking god tier battle rapper. Like you ain't done
So
shit. Like
why
what
you
you?
pick Daylight to win on Romney? He was putting in more work than Daylight.
Because I like the way I like the way that Daylight was putting that stuff together. Rum Nilly, like I said, Rum. I listened to a couple of his battles, but then I'm just like, all right, nigga. I'm not that impressed with Rum Nitty. I guess you could say that.
I
But
do
yeah,
agree with you.
he just don't move the needle for me like that as far as entertaining and oh I hear Rum Nitty, I can't wait. He gonna be spinning around. Then when he spin around, he gonna throw in the alien mask. Then he gonna say some futuristic bars about a goddamn pencil. No.
Okay, you know what? I agree with you everything that you're saying. Yeah, my issue with Romney, yeah, he is too quiet.
And but then that's just how he said he wants to be. So that don't so since that's what you want to be, you go ahead, you be that. That don't mean that you can be something that you're not.
But you see, the thing is, what I say is too quiet. We still can't. Menelik is quiet. Loaded Lux is quiet.
Because they made
Daylight
their
is still
noise in the
quiet.
beginning. But they see Lux and them because they could be quiet. They done made their noise already when they were coming up. They done made the noise. They done did what they had to do. They done battle rappers outside and people know about it. People know who they are outside of battle rap. They done been in movies. They done starred in other people's TV shows and the people know them outside of battle rap. They so when they
Watch it.
hear them, it is what it is, but nobody's excited when you hear it's like you hear Cassidy. It's like, oh shit, Cassidy coming outside. And it's like pandemonium, and it's like you
Okay.
want to see that, but
You
nobody's
see,
like he's not must see TV.
this all right. Let me ask you a question. Yeah. When's
Hmm.
the last time, like you say, Cassidy, all of these people?
Hmm.
When's the last time Menelik and Loaded Lux promote?
Um, Lord Nux was promoting when he came out, and he was on Spaces when he was trying to battle Rum Nitty.
Lies.
Okay, when the last time he was out promoting?
You know what's so crazy is, yeah?
That
This
was
is why.
last year, right?
Yes. And let me tell you
Okay.
something. This is why Hitman Holler said, I'm going to stop going at Loaded Lux because you have a battle with Rum Nitty and you're doing more promo with me than Rum Nitty.
Why wouldn't he do more promo with Rum than Hitman? Why wouldn't he do more promo with Hitman than he did with Rum? Don't talk back. Rum Nitty came out like that one day on Spaces, was going back and forth with him, and they was like, "Yeah, I'm a shut down everything once we lock it in. I ain't gonna do no more battles. I'm just gonna wait for you." He's like, "All right, if you gonna do that, we can work on these numbers." And because I
All
guess,
right.
like I said, Lux got a thing where
One sec,
he don't
Nitro.
want motherfuckers
Nitro,
battling a
Nitro.
lot.
One sec. Yeah. We got Road to the Mill in the building. I don't want to leave him down there. Yeah, we got Road to
Oh,
the
all
Mill.
right, yo, boy.
Salute.
All right, Road to the Mill. Yeah, what
Yeah.
side you on? Is Low Romney a god tier bat rapper or not?
Rum Nitty, no.
No.
He can't be God tier. Like you said, no promotion. Like really no Rum Nitty for just being a good puncher. He don't do nothing
Okay,
else.
you're on Nitro side. I believe Romney is god tier because when you compare him to god tier bat rappers like Menemy can load it up, what promo has they done?
From who? From Rum
I
Nitty?
just told you. He just did promo last year.
Who? Against Hitman
Hold up,
Holler. Wait.
hold
Against
up.
Hitman?
He did promo against Hitman, and he did promo against trying to get Rum to come outside.
No, listen, please. Last year, the battle was already booked. His most promo that he did last year was against Hitman Holler. This is why Hitman Holler stopped the promo. This is why we were so upset with Loaded Locks did the live battle watch with Hitman Holler.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was all last year. Wait, what was Geechee versus Hitman last year, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
No, I think it
Yeah,
was this
that was
year.
What?
DC versus Hitman was this year.
I think it was this year.
That was this year. Yeah.
Yeah, because of the promo that they did. But that's what I'm saying. Loaded Locks never did that much promo for Nitty.
But Loaded
Man,
Lux put in enough work where his name
okay, let's
garners
go to that one.
enough.
Putting it off for so has Nitty.
Say that again.
So has Nitty.
Rum Nitty has done what, bro? Like Rum Nitty name get on the flyer. Don't nobody go crazy, bro. It's not a thing.
So he's saying what he's saying. Rum is God tier.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to
Oh yeah.
say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, ask him.
Listen,
You got a little difference between God tier and top tier. It's two different things.
That's what I'm
okay.
saying. He think he got here.
Let me ask you a question. Can you wait? You see why I asked this, yeah? Because you lot were trying to put daylight into God tier.
No, you put daylight in the God tier. We're not doing that.
I never had daylight winning against Nitty. You two did.
What that got to do with the placement of the tier that they're on, sir?
You lot say, oh, daylight Nitty can't beat daylight pen.
So what does that have to do where we place him on the
So
tier
you
status?
lot have daylight higher than Nitty.
No, they on the same thing. They
No, they
both
don't.
top tier battle rappers.
No. I'm not having that. They're not on the same tier.
Yo, boy.
Let's talk about it. Do you think Nitty has become God tier or not?
Nah, fuck all that. Yo, let's talk about it. Pull up. Don't be ducking no smoke. Pull up. Pull up, boy. Pull up. Don't duck no smoke. I got like 15 minutes before I gotta go to class.
Because I believe that Nitty has become God tier.
Negative.
How has he become top God tier?
All right. I believe that Nitty beat Daylight and Loaded Locks. The only one that he's missing to be is Menamook.
Bro, you think because they beat a God tier battle rapper that they are God tier? Is that how you? This is why this shit is PC. Oh shit! There you go.
So say that again.
That Rum didn't beat Lux clear. He did not.
He never beat Lux clear.
No.
Mm.
He don't even look the same after he battled Lux. He don't even look the same.
All right, I agree with that because he lost the Snake Eyes. I agree with that. This is the thing is, Nitro. I've never been biased. I told the truth.
Bro, I don't think you hear what you be saying. Like
no, I know what I've been saying.
All right, man. You gotta
all
stop
right.
with
I
this
said Romney is God tier.
Yeah, we heard that stupid shit.
No, Romney is God tier. Yeah, but after Loaded Locks, he lost to Snake Eyes. I'm not.
Would Murder Mook lose the Snake Eyes? Will Murder Mook lose the Snake Eyes?
All right. Would you go all out on
Yes,
steak?
no, no, no.
Wait.
Yes or no?
They can if they have a big major battle at the next battle.
Yes or no? Will Murder
Yes.
Mook lose?
Yes.
Yo, man, I swear to God, y'all gotta stop eating fish and chips, bro. I swear to God, y'all gotta. That
I'm
mercury,
eating steak right now. I'm
that
doing steak.
mercury is getting, nigga. You
Let
don't
me
even,
let me
y'all
show
don't
you my
even,
steak.
He said
My
the mercury.
steak.
y'all don't even got steaks in England. Ain't no beef in England, nigga. Y'all got, man, stop the, yo. You gotta stop lying, bro. You know we know what y'all eat over there.
Okay, let me ask you a question. I want to go back to the same question, Nitro. Who discovered America?
Come on, man, with the stupid shit.
You know when I went to that?
I didn't go to shit, man. You fucking pulled out your fucking vegan meat on camera, dog. Like, get the fuck out of here.
I'm not either.
Your
You're
fake
taking the
ass
piss now.
beef. Y'all ain't got no. Y'all ain't got no farms out there.
Yeah, and this is what I say, yeah. This is what people say, yeah. You American people think the world of over around you. Because
It
it's the same
does.
thing. The same thing with this person. Oh, Patty Rock crazy Jamaican. He lives in the UK. How's he living off American battle rap?
Rasclad.
Yeah. Big chill out there in the center of the world. Yeah? You like in the center of the fucking world. You may act like you are, but you're not. Okay, let's get back to the topic. I believe that Romney become God tier, but the only reason why I don't push him to God tier, he don't talk enough. That's my only issue with Romney. The same thing Nigel said.
Bro. Dog, it's not that he don't talk enough. His impact on battle rap is the level of a top tier battle rapper,
No,
bro.
it's not. No, it's not.
No, he's not. You can't put Nitty on a card with kind of a person and sell it out,
Yes, he can.
No, you cannot.
bro. So you think, all right? So you think that Nitty can battle Swamp and that same card make the same amount of money as Easy the Block Captain and Swamp?
Yes.
No, good man. No.
Listen.
This is the delusional we talk about.
we gotta stop. Yo, listen, this is what we're gonna do. We gonna send you some real ganja over there because this smoking celery and oregano, it's got to stop. This shit's got to
All right.
stop, bro. I don't know what you on right now.
Let me know when I can speak, because I think you don't speak.
You said a lot of bullshit already. I don't know what you're fitting to say right now, bro.
Okay. Let me ask you a question, yeah? Romney will never have impactful bars or impactful moments before the Load the Luck battle.
We're not talking about his bars, bro. There are some battle rap.
Please, you just asked me, can Romney sell out a card with Swamp? And I said the same as Easy. I said yes, he can.
You think that card will garnish the same amount of money or more?
Yes.
Once again, I'm gonna tell you like I told you last week. Don't stutter when you talk to me, man. You couldn't even say it straight.
I said everything straight. I said last time I was stuttering. Yes, I was.
You stuttering right now.
I don't lie. I'm saying everything straight. Yes. I'm gonna tell you why. Yeah. Going off their last battle, before the daylight battle and the Snake Eyes battle, who the fuck did Romney battle and came out with a debatable?
I have no idea, bro.
Yeah, I know you're not gonna have no idea. But the truth in the face, no one cares. Oh, I have no idea.
I mean, dog, when I'm talking about it, I'm not talking about that he can't rap good. I'm not saying that he's not a good rapper. I'm not saying that he raps just as good as the top tier guys. His power isn't there, bro. His aura isn't there. Like when you say Nitty name, it don't make you excited to go watch it. That's what I mean by like when you hear a certain rapper name, because their energy on stage, you can feel it through the screen. Like, yo, he getting busy.
Listen, I agree with that. Can I ask you a question? Yeah. Did you see Romney versus Snake Eyes?
No,
You never saw that, yeah?
no.
I seen it.
I know you're fucking lying.
Uh, why?
I know you're fucking
Why?
lying.
Why I
Because
always got to be lying, bro?
Nitro, this is what
Why
I
do
said.
I got?
I don't delete my life. You was
Dude,
roasting me, Nitro. I don't
why
delete
do
my life. I don't. This is why I need to create a T-shirt. This is life. I don't delete none of
bro?
my
Why
life.
do I gotta
You
be
was
lying though?
roasting me. Say Romney guy's ass kicked by Snake Eyes.
Because
Snake Eyes.
that's
You
what
said
I heard,
Snake Eyes 3 to 4 times.
bro. I didn't watch that battle, bro.
So are you gonna tell me you
Snake,
guys ass kicked by Snake Eyes if you ain't watched that battle?
he was
Because
talking crazy to
everybody
little
else
boy up
said
there.
he got his ass kicked. I didn't see it. I didn't hear it. What you say, Roll to a Million? I didn't hear you.
Oh,
Said
you
he was.
changing it
I
from
said.
you, yeah?
I said Snake Eyes was talking to Rum Nitty like a little boy up there, man. He was all in his face and all that shit. And he was looking down on him up there, man. He didn't even look like the Rum Nitty that is getting talked
And
to up
you
there.
think that Murder Mook would lose to Snake Eyes?
Okay, let me ask you a question, yeah?
Murder
Okay.
Mook
What
is
ba-
lyrical miracle. He can lose to anybody.
okay, let me okay. Listen, I'll let you lot talk. I'll never interrupt you, yeah? What battle did Romney have after the Snake Eyes battle?
I don't know, man. Tell me.
Please, can we actually be honest? I'm tired of this. I don't know. Tell
Bro,
me.
I don't keep
Wait, when
track
it's
of
time to
Rum Nitty.
be honest, you want me to be honest. Be honest, Nitro.
Why are you acting like I'm a
No,
Rum Nitty
no,
fan? I
no.
don't keep track of this
Nitro.
nigga, man.
This is why I hate speaking to you lot. You want me to answer this? I told you, I'm being the honest truth. You don't want me to answer your lot question, but when I ask you the question, oh, I don't know. No one cares. I'm
I
tired
am.
of this answer. Tell the truth.
I'm,
Who did he? Who was his battle after Snake Eyes?
I don't know. Was it Hitman?
We're gonna start paying troll. Okay, now Nitro is the biggest troll in battle rap.
Oh my
Road to Mill. Do you want to follow that road?
His battle after Snake Eyes, I don't know. Probably Daylight was his next battle. I don't think he battled anything.
All right, you follow that troll. You're following that road, but you don't want to. You're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Because once you say I don't know, you already know Daylight was the next fucking battle after.
No,
Yo, nobody
no.
cares.
You still didn't prove any point. And really and truly, Snake Eyes, he battled Snake Eyes how many months ago?
When
He
was that
he
battle?
could have. Max, and since you know everything, you're
Let
supposed to
me.
know.
Okay, Nitro. This is the thing. They think I know it all. When was I'm just asking? I ask questions. People think I know it all. Yeah. What battle was announced first? I think the Snake Eyes versus. No, I actually think the Romney versus Daylight was announced before the Snake Eyes battle.
Okay, what's your point?
You still not
So,
top tier.
oh, so now you like moving the goalposts now because you like got your ass kicked.
Who's moving the goalposts? I just asked you what your point was, bro.
Someone wrote to a mill, like I said. I'll go off what people say, not what I say, what people say. Road to a mill said, oh, still not God tier. Did he just say that road to a mill?
He's not.
Yeah, he's not top tier.
I don't know
Okay.
You
why
say it in
you.
Spanish?
Say it in Spanish, say it in English, say it in Japanese, yeah? You lot had Daylight winning. Why?
Because he thought
Both of
Daylight
you.
was going to be
Both of
good. I
you.
thought he was. All right, I thought he was going to be good. Like, what you want me to say?
Yeah, I thought he was
Okay.
too.
You see, Nitro, you said PC service earlier. What was Daylight last 2 battles?
King Bao
Mm-hmm.
and I said Daylight,
Mm-hmm.
right? King Bao, and then
Inbound Rome.
he was on RBE, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was before.
Mm-hmm.
That
That
was
was
King
before
Los.
King Los
King
and
Lo.
King Bao.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
So with them 2 battles, you have him over Romney.
Yeah, I
I
didn't.
guess
I didn't count the Bao joint. I thought
And
the Bao joint was a money grab.
And this is what I say. This is what you say. PC service. PC service. Go on. I know you're laughing over there, Road to a Mill. Come on. Don't try to laugh on quiet. I hear you.
Bro, you trying to get this boy God
Listen,
tier, and his
Okay.
impact on the
Nitro.
game ain't heavy.
You know what they what?
His impact on battle rap isn't what you think it is, bro.
Okay. All right. So you gave low Ava God tier. But you ain't giving Romney God tier.
Who's the
let me
number
tell you
one
why.
promoter in battle
Hmm?
rap right now?
Let me tell you why Averb is, is on that level, right? He beat Mook, right?
Mm-hmm.
He arguably beat Lux, right?
Mm-hmm.
He brung in he had a whole way, St. Louis and the whole thing. He's been pushing battle rap for a long time. What has Ron Nitty do to push battle rap besides being the best puncher of an alien and wearing an alien mask in a battle?
Okay. Let me ask you. You said the best puncher. All right. Who is because it's when I say this, people say I'm talking about I'm talking about from facts. Yeah. Technically, in battle rap context from whole, is Romney above conceded as a puncher?
Why
For
the
the last
fuck are we?
best,
Oh
please,
my
please,
god.
Nitro. We're talking about punches.
I don't
Even if
care,
conceded
man.
ain't been in battle rap, yeah, we still want to see Romney versus conceded to see who could take that
Who the
throne.
fuck wants to see that?
Please, Nitro. We're not doing this bullshit. The same reason why people want to see New Jersey Twerk versus Hitman Holler. Miss Hustle versus Hitman Holler. Why can't they perform? Like I said, Hitman Holler's my favorite battle rapper, but when my review drop, now I know the room has changed. It's not a small room. Woo! It's gonna be a long night.
I don't nobody want to see conceited right now, bro.
I don't want to see
Yeah, he
conceded right
probably get
now.
cooked. He'll get cooked
Yeah,
right
Come
now.
on, man.
I don't.
We're not doing that,
You
man.
see the same reason why you hold enemy can unload the locks on that tier. They ain't fucking battled in years. The battle that they done is been shitty. Do you need your master? Alhamdulillah, easy. I'm not dissing no Muslim. Yeah. Do you need your like I said to Nitro, this is why I said that. That's their god. It's easy to god them battle rap. Because when I was saying shit about daylight, no one was battle rap is just ramble on, just talk to talk.
What was your point right there, man? You just started talking. What was your point? Because you just
Mm.
brung Easy out of the woodwork for some odd reason, as if Rum Nitty's on the same level as Easy. Like, I don't know why you just said that.
Who's higher, Romney or Easy?
Well, who do you think is higher?
Romney.
Roll to a millie.
Roll to a milli. I know his answer already. Go on, roll to a milli.
Do your thing, boy. I'm going to class. You can hang out with this crazy motherfucker.
Go
This
on, roll
mother
to a
tripping.
milli. Who's higher, Romney or Easy?
Well, he might not be there.
He's there, but I
He
think he's
might be
probably
doing.
doing something.
He might be doing something. Yeah.
You see, when people, this is what I say, PC service.
Yeah.
Does
You give us the
Romney,
PC service.
please, does Romney need the easy battle or does Easy need a Romney battle?
Easy don't need Rum Nitty at all. Like, he's higher than Rum Nitty.
I would say that versus
Easy.
Shotgun Shug, but Romney no.
Say this again.
I would say that versus Shotgun Shug, but Romney no.
Rum Nitty don't got the impact on the game that Easy does. Who
Mhm.
did Rum Nitty introduce to the game? Who did he open the doors for in the game? Nobody
Listen,
gets excited
Nitro,
when you say,
Nitro, Nitro,
oh my God,
Nitro,
man.
Nitro. Yeah,
This goalpost
So just
moving,
because
boy.
Easy has got a league and they open the door for King, Tex, and all of these people, make him the god tier.
He don't have to have a league. Where is he from? Arizona?
Who?
Rum Nitty. Ain't he from Arizona?
I don't know where Romney is from. I don't care where Romney is
Yes,
from. I'm making a case that
he's from Arizona over there on the West Coast. He's from Arizona. Who from his state has he brung up in battle rap? He don't gotta have a league to have a homie. Who is homie that he got that's from Arizona that's killing it that you know of? Nobody. All the god tier people, they done open the doors for people in their place from where they from. And they all garnish respect from everybody outside of battle rap, bro.
Romney.
Actors come see them. Other rappers come see them. Ball
Romney.
players come there. Who coming to see Rum Nitty? Who?
Romney.
Nobody.
Like I said, yeah, my only downfall in this debate, yeah, like I said, I could be honest. Romney don't talk as much.
And we still don't care.
Yeah, that's my only downfall in this whole debate. Romney just came off a win against Daylight. Where is he? He's gone back into the cave.
And nobody cares. Let him stay there.
Let me ask you a question, Nitro, yeah? What's the next event that's happening?
Easy event.
Huh?
Easy's event.
Yeah. Who is talking about Easy event?
They just did it. They was just live earlier today.
Easy was live earlier today.
Yeah.
Okay. What was
He was live with your boy. Your boy was on there.
who's my boy? I don't have no boy. People stop saying that. I don't have no boy.
Your boy Cola and Battle Falls.
People stop saying that. I don't have
That's
no
your
boy.
peoples, baby.
All right, Nitro, please. All right, Nitro. Let's get this narrative clear. We are too ghetto to have no boys in this. Because the things that we speak on this channel, people get upset about. Right or wrong?
Fact sometimes.
Yeah, because we don't beat around no bush, we say it straight. So I've always said to everyone, I don't need no battle rapper because I could speak about the battle rapper getting the same amount of views. I'm a crucible media. I don't care about the views. I could be speaking to myself. I don't care. I remember when it's just me and Nitro speaking. And me and Nitro was going crazy. It's when people say, oh, you're Nitro going, this is a noble show. This is what I always tell people. If you can't handle me in a Nitro back and forth, don't join.
Yo, man. Always a pleasure. I'm going to get at you later. Let me get to class, man. Hit you back if you're still alive.
Salute. I'm going off soon because I'm cooking right now. Salute.
Yeah, go ahead and cook your vegan burgers. You ain't got no real beef out there. Fish and chips ass nigga.
Who found America?
Not you. The Moors.
Who found America?
The Moors.
Who found America?
Oh, who found it? Oh, nobody found it.
Yeah?
It was already here. Ain't nobody found it. It was already here. It was already natives here. Ain't nobody find it. That's like me saying I discovered money in your pocket.
So let me ask
I discovered some money in your pocket. Can I discover money in your pocket?
So wait. So if you discover money in my pocket, yeah? It's not the Indian. It's Europeans. He's from Spain. So Spain is in the European. So you know what's this in UK? UK is a face of the European. We have to say the truth. It is. So this is why I say, who find your country? Yeah.
That's like me saying I found money in your pocket. I discovered
Okay,
this. I
Nitro.
discovered this $100
Let's
in your pocket.
let's ask about this. You found money in my pocket. So if you take my money out my pocket, yeah,
And I say
show
I
me,
discovered it. That I discovered.
please, please. If you take money out my pocket, yeah, ain't that your money? Show me the Indians, the native Indians that was there. Show me the land that they have.
Let me show you the land. It's right here. We own the land. What you talking about?
Oh. Say so they don't have a land.
You- Your original question was who discovered it. You can't discover something that was already here. That's why I gave you the
Oh,
example of if I discovered money in your pocket,
and
did I
I
really discover it?
And I
Yes
ask
or
you,
no?
if you
No.
discover, you ever hear finders keepers? That's where it came from. If you
That's not what
find
we're
money,
talking.
that's if you want to rob me, yeah, and you get the money, that's yours.
Bro, we're talking about is my statement
I
fact or false?
no, it's false.
There we go. So
You
what you were
learn,
just saying is a false
okay,
statement.
it's
I
a
done
false
beat you
statement.
again. Talk to you
It's a
later.
false statement. Oh, go on,
Smoke
run away,
again.
run away. Come on, run away. You still ain't answer my question. Anytime Nitro go to the UK, I'm gonna say who find Americans. Oh no, I asked him this question 3 days. I can't hear the name. I ain't said the name. I just said he's come from the European. Okay. But I believe that Romney is God tier better up. I believe that Romney is better, God tier better up, because you're not trying to put daylight in the God tier better up for trolling. Romney he kicked daylight ass. Sorry. And loaded locks ass. If you gonna put loaded Averb in God tier, Romney's gotta be in there. As Averb won a tournament? I don't think so. Averb ain't won no money that's been money on the table. Like him and Holiday Don, that's the best Holiday Don we gotta see, and we gotta go back for that long. It's crazy. Because Averb battled Shotgun Shug, he battled A Ward, he battled Swamp, he battled Mickey Fax in the whole time. And it's bad. We gotta go back to Mickey Aver versus Shotgun Shug battle. Oh, you know what's so crazy is here? Let's talk about it. I never asked you the question. I don't want you to say the name. I'm never. The name is there. Yeah, Christopher Columbus. Because you lot are learn that in your fucking school. We don't care about Christopher Columbus. Yeah. Romney lost and get loaded locks. Yeah, I agree. Wait. Nitro, don't come with BK because remember, that's your god tier. That is your god tier rapper. That is your god tier rapper. Okay, go to a mill. Let's go into this conversation. It's like you get conquered by the fucking Beverly Hills. What would you rather get conquered by Chicago or the Beverly Hills? Huh? What would you rather get conquered by Chicago or the Beverly Hills? Now Nitro wanna say the name. I asked Nitro this question 3 times, and now you wanna say the name. Yeah. Because let's go deeper. You know what? I'm not gonna take them to church. I'm not gonna take them to church. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not gonna take them to church. I'm not gonna take them to church. We're speaking about back rap. We're gonna have one of these days where we take people to church and tell them the truth about their history. Cause a lot of people have been lied to. A lot of people has been lied to, and where they believe in that lie, a lot of people have been lied to. And when they've been lied to, they think they're more special than bitch you've been lied to. So one of these days, cause me, we're gonna speak about the truth and religion. I'm a religious person. Yeah, we're gonna speak about that one of these days. Okay, what did Nitro say? Right. This is what up is a verb. Yeah. A god tier bat rapper. Is a verb a god tier bat rapper? Nitro said yes. Cause you lot hold daylight in the same status. That's what I said. Yes, so Romney is a god tier bat rapper. The only one that Romney is that ain't battled is Menemook. Menemook. Because I don't want to hear people talking about daylight is trash now. Gino always say I just talk to talk. Gino said I just talk to talk. Everyone had daylight winning. Oh, daylight pen. He's got there. We want to see daylight versus Lows and Locks. Do you not want to see that battle now? Because I was the older one said I don't want to see that battle. Do you not want to see that battle now? Huh? You lot got trolled. Oh, we're gonna battle in space. No. So what's going on for that battle? Huh? Bring it to the blood clot like so you can see the blood clot eye. Huh? Like Gino said, I just talk. Gino said, I don't want to say Gino because I fuck up people name all the time. Don't bother Gino. Gino said, I just talk to talk. Oh, so it's me and let's talk about it versus Gino, Nitro, and Road to a Mill. Because to me, if you want to put a verb in God there, bitch, you gotta put a verb. Romney, has a verb ever won a tournament? No. Has he ever won champion in the year? No. No, he wasn't valued that much as champion in the year. Bitch, he ain't won shit. He lost against Gyms. And people want to say, oh, Romney lost against Snake Eyes. He lost against Gyms when money on the fucking table. Don't speak to me. Do not speak to me. You want to put a verb up there? He lost against Gyms. Money on the fucking floor. And this is why I say PC service and better up. I'd rather go speak of religion. I'd rather go speak of religion. Because when I speak of religion, I know you have a biasness to your religion. But it's crazy to have a biasness on the battle rapper that will block you on any minute. It's crazy. Okay. Is Ilmac over a disaster? That's the question I'm going to ask. You say, is Ilmac there? Is Ilmac over a disaster? That's the question we're going to ask. Okay, look what he did for the Mill West, yeah? Look what he did for the Mill West. Anyone, please, please, please get a Loaded Locks interview. Aveb said this, yeah? Aveb said this. Hitman said this. Loaded Locks said this. It wasn't Aveb. If Hitman wasn't on his basketball career that Hitman always brag about, it would be Aveb that's pushing the Midwest movement. Aveb, Loaded Locks wanted Hitman Holler. You know why Hitman Holler could have go? You know who went? The Midwest movement. But you know what? I'm just taught to talk. Hey, back where crazy, just talk shit. I know. I agree with you. Let's talk about it. I agree with you. And this is why I ask a question. Is Romney God tier? I'll agree with you. He made God tier this weekend. I will agree. This is why I say me and you, yeah, we made God tier this weekend. The only one that is missing is Medamook. I need to get this t-shirt. This is live. I never want to delete none of my video. And Ava got bodied by gyms. Are you forgetting about when Ava was on a losing streak? Are you forgetting about that? Huh? Are you forgetting about everything that Ava did? And this is why I say PC service. That's why I say I rather speak about religion than I know people. I know why they bias, but to bias with someone that's been doing so much bullshit, and you got other battle rappers that ain't doing the same thing, and you're holding battle rappers to the same standards. No, I ain't got time for this. Okay, 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 okay. People, you see this comment, yeah? But that's why Alo is God tier. Romney ain't God tier because of a battle or the tournament. Bitch, Romney won that tournament and he split it with Geechee. If you ask anyone who you had winning that tournament, Romney versus Geechee, everyone would say Romney should have not have split that battle with Geechee because he won. I would say he got bodied by Easy. I said I've always said when it comes to Easy and Ava came in 1.5 good round. You could give Easy the first round, but I think Ava was good in that first round. I always remember that battle. And you know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy is, yeah? No one know who the judge gave the battle because they said they're going to split it. Go back to the tournament. Nobody knows who the judge did in that tournament because they said they're going to split it. Everyone said Romney should have did that because he won the tournament. Wait, whose lady passed away? Hmm? And like, let's talk about him. I'm not disagreeing nothing that you say. Like I said, with all the thing downfall with Romney, he don't talk. That's my only downfall with Romney. But I believe he's God tier. J Black told the whole world on what? J Black, and I do agree with you. I'm not disagreeing with you. I do agree with you. Romney is on the Geechee. I never said Romney is higher than Geechee. I just say Romney's God tier. When it comes to EFB, Geechee is higher than Romney. Why? That's what I say. And I repeat again. Geechee is more out there than Romney. The same thing me and Nigel said. I like to get This Is Live t-shirt. The same thing me and Nigel said. Romney can't be God tier. Because Nigel said Romney ain't doing what he needs to do apart from battling. And I agree with him. Romney battles and hide. He goes in a cave and hibernate. Gino, I don't give a listen. I don't care. I don't care who you know. You love. I don't know who you love because I don't speak to you as much as the other TMR podcasts. And I know you don't like hearing that, but I don't. I don't. So it's the first time I'm knowing that you like Geechee. Disaster is God tier, but you see what it say? God tier. I believe every coast has got a God tier battle rapper. Averb would have come to Midwest. Averb and Hitman Holler is God tier. Every coast has got a God. Let me repeat it again. Every coast in battle rap has got a God tier battle rapper. New York, Made and Meek and Loaded Lux. New Jersey, you know what? We ain't here. Iron Solomon in that long. Iron Solomon is a God tier. Let's talk about it. You're on the same level as me. But this is why I don't have Romney higher than Geechee. But Geechee show his personality more than Romney. It's an all-rounder. It's an all-rounder. Because when you say, oh, Romney a God tier, does Menelik and Loaded Lux show their personality? This is why I want to have a debate. Menelik and Loaded Lux don't show their personality. Okay. And Gino, it's what I always say to you, yeah? When you get into the conversation late, I ask Road to a Mill the same question. I've asked Nitro the same question. When it comes to punches, ain't conceded higher than Romney. They said no. So you gotta have this conversation where let's talk about it. No, with Road to a Mill and Nitro. Because I do believe Romney's end game is conceded. It's not it's not Loaded Lux, it's not Murder Mook. It's conceded because conceded is the best puncher. Number he's been on battle rap. He's been doing duck sauce, but he's been the best puncher in battle rap. B Magic, no. B Magic's wash up. Me Magic has messed up his own career. Alphonse Romney is past B Magic already. We can't hold on to the past. Even though we hold on to the past, we conceded. Conceded ain't battle to mess up his career as B Magic. Can we do hold on to the past? Same things Nitro said. PC service. A lot of PC service in battle rap. You lot doing PC service right now. That's why I say I'm speaking about skill wise. Low Romney does the same thing as Menamik and Loaded Lock. This code is messing me up. Romney does the same thing as Menamik and Loaded Lock. All three of them don't promo. But you know, if you bet Romney, you're gonna get a fire Romney. Do you know if you bet with Dale Loaded Lock? Okay. Low Menamik or Loaded Locks. Are you gonna get fire Menamik or Loaded Locks? Sober Menamik, yeah. Loaded Locks, where was that performance? Was it New York, right? All right. This is why I'm not gonna say that. I've just let the comments sit right there. He said B Magic is Mark Rushmore for his punch. What era are we living in? What era are we living in? That's all I want to ask. What era are we living in? That's all I want to ask. What era are we living in? We need to tell me the era, and I'll say, yeah, B Magic is there for the punches. What era are we living in? Because it's when it comes to PC service, it's not what you done for me lately. It's about your career. Your last 50 battle. I'll go back to your 50 battle. It's what I say PC service. What era are you talking about? The road to the moon. Both of you that said facts. You said facts. What era are we talking about? Why is it taking so long? See? Why doesn't it matter? It does matter. It's the same reason, yeah, why New Jersey twerk ain't up to that standards. Why? It's same thing as B Magic. He chokes. Pause no Diddy. That's what I say. PC service and power up is something we gotta deal with. That's what I say. I don't care who's on this channel. I will never follow the crowd. I'll say what the fuck I want to say. I don't bite my tongue. If you have a problem, we don't care. I don't care. I do not care. Now we're holding on to B Magic messing up in this whole career. In his whole career, we're holding up for the same status. And battle rap is what you done for me lately. When are we gonna go back? 10 years. Oh, Nitro's back in the building. What did I say wrong, Nitro?
You are Captain PC Service.
Who am I Captain P service for?
Oh, just from Nitty.
We're not talking about Romney. Who's Murder
I
G?
know.
Who's Murder G?
I don't know who the hell Murder G is.
Guys,
Gino, nigga. Gino,
okay.
what's good?
What's good? What's good?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's good, man? I'm Murder G in honor of Murder Mook. Finna fuck Hitman Holla.
Okay. All right. So why is B Magic, yeah, Mark Rushmore, and Romney is not?
I mean, I ain't saying for punches. If you just talking strictly punches, then I could see people putting Rum Nitty on Mount Rushmore, but he's not God tier. God tier will either be conceited, B Magic, both get in there before Rum Nitty.
Why
If you
why
talk
why are
God
we putting people in God tier? Like, why are we doing this?
because that's his. He was started. He don't try to say Rum Nitty is
All right.
God. That was his. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the conversation we having. But I was at least
yeah,
saying
we,
I could see him Mount Rushmore before I could see him God tier, even for punches, because people are always gonna go to conceited with the slow it down, how that started. So like
all right.
to be God tier, you got to be have helped laid the foundation of something in the game. So that's why even on the West Coast, he wouldn't even make it on the West Coast because, like Flo was saying, Gotti is above him even today in the new era. Diz has did more for the West Coast. Ilmac, Thesaurus. So he can't even get in like that if you're talking God tier. So the only way he could get in would be punches. And he still can't get in. So I
Yo,
mean
that when we talking about that, I feel you. But when we talking about God tier, that's something different. Then when we talk about Mount Rushmore, there only can be four. Mount Rushmores are the originals, and those
yeah,
are Mount
yeah,
Rushmores are the same thing as the God tier. There's only four of them. I mean,
yeah.
whatever four
Well
you
that's
want to
why I
put
say
up there,
God
that's
tier.
it. You can't be up there. You can't be up
But see,
there.
even with God tier, you can let more people in. Mount Rushmore, like you said, is only four. But at least God tier, you can have, you know what I mean, more than the four. Rushmore is the four
Okay,
top presidents. Um,
I
so
can let
God
that
tier,
I
you
can
can
let
have
that
more
ride.
than, you know what I mean? You can have more.
Yeah,
But
I
Rum
can see
Nitty
where you're
still
playing on that
doesn't
one.
get in. Yeah, but Rum
Yeah,
Nitty
you
still
don't.
doesn't get in. He still
Nah,
don't
not
get
at
in.
all.
So I don't know
Wait,
why
wait,
he
wait, wait,
think
wait,
because
wait, wait.
the
Wait,
nigga
wait,
battle
wait. One
daylight
sec,
that
one
he God tier.
wait,
Daylight ain't even God tier.
one sec, yeah? Chino, here, Gino TMR said B Magic is God tier. He said B Magic is above Romney. You lot argue. That's all I wanted to say.
Yes. If we talking about what they contributed to battle rap, yes, B Magic conceded. Like B Magic was the one line king. So that style that Rum Nitty, them niggas got, Mac Myron, that just punching back to back King that you see King doing now, uh Saint LA, like that style is B Magic. B Magic used to hit motherfuckers every line with dope ass fucking punches. Hey, the bus thing came. I don't know, bro. I'm on the phone. But yeah, like B Magic is the originator of that style. Like anybody else that comes after him, conceded, they just really, they just hybrids. You know what I mean? They just hybrids. I mean, of course, we're talking about now, so you know what I mean. You got to give them their props for doing what they're doing now, but you can't forget the building blocks. You know what I mean? You can never forget the building blocks. So a B Magic, a conceded, will always get the props higher than a Rum Nitty, even though Rum Nitty is the best puncher I've ever heard.
All right, can
He
I
is,
speak now? Can I speak now? Yeah.
but
You said
but
never forget the bidding block. Yeah. We already forgot. This is why I say I hate this conversation. New Jersey twerk. Yeah. What's his name? Pres Matthew or Presidential Dubs, whatever one it is. We forgot the blueprint, whoever started it, and we gave it to New Jersey twerk. We don't want to hear about him no more. So what are we talking about? B Magic is washed up
but that,
right now.
but you still can't take away his contribution to the game. You can't. That's why I just told you. You can't take away the foundation of the house just because you got fucking flat screen TVs in it now and say, oh no, well the foundation, like where did the flat screen TVs come from? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta start somewhere, so you can never take away. So that's why I said that's why Benjamin Franklin is on a $20 bill and he's never been a president. So when people say dead president, like I'm getting dead president, no, because Benjamin Franklin was never actually a president, but he was a founder of the country,
All
helped
right.
write the
Wait,
fucking
wait, wait, wait,
Declaration of
wait. Please,
Independence.
please. My question I want to ask you, yeah. You just said he wasn't on the president. I don't know you lot money. Reason why he's on you lot money, he done way more than the fucking president.
Exactly. So B Magic has done way more than Rum Nitty for battle rap. Exactly. So you answered your own question. That's why B Magic would be over Nitty. If we was talking, if we had a God tier who gets in, who is God tier debate, then B Magic and Conceited get in before Nitty.
Okay. You know how your point it makes sense? Yeah. No this to B Magic. If B Magic was RIP and B Magic stopped battle rapping like Conceited, B Magic already gave him his trophy a long time ago. When it comes to punches, we don't mention B Magic. We mention Av, Fonts, and Rum Nitty. Do you mention B Magic?
But that's because it's not active. If you're having a God tier debate, or if you're having a Mount Rushmore debate, you can't leave them out though. You can't leave them out because you gotta know if you ask Nitty or Al, who did they come up watching punching? They'll say fucking B Magic and Conceited. So you can't leave them out the conversation. If you could say that's who fathered their style, like, come on.
Okay, please. I'm gonna ask you a question. When they talk about performer, do you leave Hitman Holler out of the conversation?
No, Hitman is one of the top.
I just ask a yes or no answer. Yeah, I just need yes or no answer. I don't need Babylon. When you mention Pen, do you exclude Loaded Lux and Daylight out of that conversation?
I don't exclude Lux, but Daylight is kind of a hybrid.
Please,
because if you know anything about Daylight, Daylight used to punch.
I say yes or no answer. Do you mention
as a pen? Yes. I don't leave out Chiller, but I don't leave out Chiller or JC either.
Please,
they just not God tier.
I don't need a Babylon. It's a yes or no answer. When you say Pen, Daylight and Loaded Lux is in the conversation, right? That's the only question I'm asking. Daylight and Loaded Lux has got to be in the conversation, right? Yeah, right. Yes or no?
Yes, I'm shaking my head. Yeah.
Okay. When you say Menemook and T-Rex, they're in the streets, right? So if you're gonna go through the streets, you gotta battle T-Rex and go to Menemook, right? You gotta mention them, right?
Yeah, so they do different things, but yeah.
So when you say punchline, when last has someone mentioned B Magic?
I just did. We having a conversation about B Magic and Conceited right now. So
no, I'm asking you. I just asked you. Them names has got to be mentioned. Them names has got to be mentioned, no matter what you're talking about.
So there's B Magic.
Please.
Conceited B Magic has to be mentioned. Rum Nitty doesn't. You can tell the story of battle rap without Rum Nitty, because he came from them. Paul, that's crazy. But you gotta know he is a nigga that watched them and took shit from their style. So you can't leave them out and just put Rum Nitty in front of them. That's crazy. That's the thing.
That wasn't my question. That wasn't my question. I asked you if you're mentioning punchline, are you gonna mention B Magic? That's my question. Are you gonna mention B Magic?
Yes. If we're talking God tier, yes, you can't leave him out. You can't. Him or Conceited, you can't leave him out. You can leave Rum Nitty out of the conversation. He did nothing for the maturation of battle rap. He did nothing for it. Yeah, if maybe if he'd have got here 10 years earlier, then that's one thing. But you can't put him in God tier over B Magic. I don't care what B Magic did to his career. I don't care about B Magic choking. That has nothing to do with anything. B Magic is probably the first motherfucker that beat Charlie Clips clear. Like, and motherfuckers was shocked because niggas couldn't even beat Charlie Clips. You see what he did to Verb? Charlie Clips massacred Verb. He massacred through Surf. What the fuck happened to Surf Day? It's still a holiday. Like, Clips was a monster.
B Magic is not God.
B Magic beat him debatably or clear.
Let
So
me
you
know when I
can't
can
leave
talk.
B Magic out.
He
Let
is
me know when I
not
can
God
talk.
tier. B Magic is like it's top. It's a difference between top tier and God tier. That's the problem here. You're actually confused. Top tier and God tier is two different
Don't
things.
tell me I ain't got confused. I'm trying to get it.
No, I don't either. Flo, I'm not even saying B Magic is God tier. What I'm saying is he gets in before Rum Nitty. If we're talking,
I'm gonna have to put you on mute now. This whole time you're telling me B Magic is over Romney. This is why we're arguing. Come off mute now.
yeah, that's so Flo. I'm not even saying B Magic is God tier, but I'm saying if we're having a God tier debate, he gets in before Rum Nitty.
Me and you was arguing. Is B Magic over Romney? You said B Magic is over Romney. If I'm debating B Magic is God, Romney is God tier. B Magic got to be higher than Romney. You said when they mentioned pen, this is what asked you this question. They got to mention B Magic name. Is B Magic name mentioned when it comes to pen and punchline? No.
Yo, man. First and foremost, this is your fault, crazy. I don't know why you even trying to put Rum Nitty in God tier. This is you causing all this nonsense. Rum Nitty ain't nowhere near God tier. He don't qualify. So sorry, he top tier. Let it ride, bro. You've been overruled. Like that's a stupid statement. I know you like him and you want him to be something that he's not. Same thing with people that want Light to be something that he's not. Light's not God tier. He's just a top tier battle rapper.
Okay.
Period, dog.
Okay.
Let's stop playing.
Great.
Me.
Yeah.
Did you lot pick Light to win? So why are you not going turning the back on Daylight?
Yo.
Huh? No,
Come
yo. All three of you lot had Daylight to win. And why are you not
What does
turning the
that
back
have to
on
do
Daylight?
with tier? He was a
They,
top
Yeah.
tier battle rapper when he battled Rum Nitty. Nobody said
Yeah.
he was a god tier. Nobody.
God, he's not Lux. He's not Mook. He's just
He's
not,
none of
bro.
that.
None of that, man. He's not this
Crazy,
dazzling.
crazy.
Nobody
Like I said,
said Light was a god tier battle rapper. So I don't know why you trying to put him on this pedestal just because he
yeah.
lost to Rum Nitty. Like, so what?
Yeah, no one said that Rum Nitty. I've never heard anyone say
Nobody
Rum
said,
Nitty.
yeah, nobody said Daylight. And just because you beat Daylight, that still don't make, even if Daylight was God tier, just because you beat him, don't make you God tier. Listen,
That's what I'm trying to
A-Verb is
explain to
God
you,
tier.
man.
A-Verb is God tier because he beat the game first. He beat Lux. He beat Mook. He brought, ushered in the
that's
Midwest
and I
movement.
speak
You
out.
can never take that away.
I
He
speak
introduced
out.
you to Hitman Holla. You wouldn't even have Holla without Verb, so you
And
can't even say
I
Holla
speak
is
out.
God tier. Verb goes.
I'm sorry, I gotta put you on mute. I'm gonna put you on mute. Yeah? You just said about God tier all of this, yeah? You said, oh, Romney A God tier. Romney B. Low Deluxe. Daylight. You lot want to see this Daylight and Low Deluxe battle. Everyone on this platform wanted to see Daylight and Low Deluxe battle because Daylight is shitty. Like I said, keep the same fucking energy like you lot had before. You lot had Daylight winning versus Romney. Keep the same energy. Don't talk about Daylight shitty.
Why do you keep saying that? Let's start from the beginning. Nobody said Daylight was God tier.
Listen, I don't delete
Nobody said
Nitro.
that.
Nitro, what's my
Yeah.
catchphrase, Nitro?
Huh? What'd you say?
What's my catchphrase?
This is live.
Yeah, and I don't
Yes,
delete my
sir.
life. Go back to the other
Yes, sir.
videos when everyone came on this platform. I was only one that had Rum Nitty.
All right, we're talking about
Okay,
a
that's
single
cool. That's
battle,
cool. But
bro. We don't care about
yeah,
none of that.
still don't
Oh,
make him God tier.
my bad, Nitro. My bad. Go on.
That don't make him God tier though. Like because he beat
Yeah,
somebody
you
that.
picked the battle. You picked the right battle rapper
Yeah,
that won. Congratulations.
yeah.
I will cash up you some money so you can have some extra fish and chips tomorrow.
Now
Nobody
now
cares,
all of a
bro.
sudden, yeah, now all of a sudden Rum Nitty's God tier because he beat Daylight.
Yeah,
Like
that's all.
get the
That's
fuck
all we
out of
saying.
here.
Is like nobody said that just because he wanted to battle Lux that Daylight is God tier. Nobody said that,
Yeah,
bro. That's all we saying. All I said was I
yeah,
thought he was gonna beat Rum Nitty because I thought that he was gonna rap better. That's it. I'm
yeah.
not a fan of
That's
fucking Rum Nitty, sir. You won. Rum Nitty beat
And I
like
fought with Rum Nitty. But he is not God tier. Like he
Let
ain't
me
been
know what I
around.
can
Like
talk.
it just take a little bit more to be God tier, man. It just take more than
yeah.
you talking about a tournament, all that shit. This Aver ever won a tournament and we lost the gym. Who cares? He is God tier. He got luck moved before anybody. He
Yeah,
started the
you gotta
Midwest
have.
movement. Like
Let
it's
me
certain shit you
know
gotta be able to do.
when
Just
I
ain't
could
there.
talk.
Go
Go
for it,
ahead.
bro.
Let me know when I could talk.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No interruption, yeah?
I'm muting up.
Okay. So you say, oh, Romney ain't God tier. Okay.
No.
Baby, Daylight, please, I never interrupt you lot. If Daylight was a God tier, why was he not reaching for the Daylight and Loaded Lux battle? Yeah? Romney battled Loaded Lux, the same reason you don't want to give Avem God tier. You're not pushing Daylight in a God tier to get the Loaded Lux battle.
Yo, just
You
because you battle
please,
loaded luck
Nitro, I
don't
never
make you
interrupt
God
you lot.
tier.
I never interrupt you lot. I never interrupt you lot. Yeah? He beat both of them. Loaded Ox and Daylight. Like I said, when he battled Manami, then I could have a more debate. Like I said, I'm only having a debate now because I do believe he's almost there. Almost. And I repeat again, because a lot of people just jump out the dive and don't know what I say. Almost there. When he battle Manami can beat him, he's there. I go on mute.
All right, look, I
Yo,
get what you're
you
trying to
tripping,
say, but
bro. I don't get what
just
he trying
because
to say.
no,
I
I
don't get
get
none
where
of
he's
that.
going with it though.
Just
No,
because
I
you
get it
beat a
because this
God tier don't make you God tier.
don't make you God tier. Yeah. Look,
That's what
Hitman
we're trying to
Holler.
get through your head.
Hitman Holler could be considered God tier. It has Mook would be his first God tier battle. Unless you count Surf. That's the only way. If you count Surf as God tier as far as just being the culture, just the popularity in the culture, then you can say he battled Surf. That's how he got it. That's how that battle made him God tier. But he's never battled Mook. He's never battled Lux. But I could look at Hitman Holler as God tier, as an end game before any of these niggas like just because Rum Nitty and Hitman's never battled a God tier. So just because you battle Daylight and you battle Lux don't make you God tier. It's different. It's just you have to do more than just
Hitman's
it just is
impact,
what it is.
Hitman's aura, Hitman's
Him,
impact on battle
yeah,
matches. That's the only
yeah.
reason why we can say if somebody says
Hitman,
my end game is Hitman, I'm not mad at him.
yeah,
I'm not mad
yeah,
about them saying that because that
yeah,
doesn't mean that they're going to get Lux or Mook. But if they say Hitman is one of my
yeah.
my end game battles, we're not mad.
You're
Just
putting them
because
in
you
with
beat,
battling Hitman is the end game. Yeah,
just
Hitman is on
because
your
you
mind.
beat a God tier
Yeah,
does
if
not
you
make
beat
you
Lux and
God
Mook,
tier,
don't
sir.
mean
That doesn't
shit.
matter. That doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Reed,
Congratulations, you
Reed
did
beat
God tier.
Diddy and like Reed beat niggas. He beat easy. Like niggas not saying Reed is got, but in
All right,
Philly,
when can I speak?
huh?
Can you not
Yeah,
do the whole
kind of God shit.
Okay, please.
Yeah.
Wait,
Reed get.
1 second. When can I speak? Can you not reading the
Oh,
whole
hold on. Let me
dictionary
say this.
right
Let me
now?
say this. Hold on. Let me say this. Let me say this. Reed gets in God to before Nitty. Now go ahead.
So you lot just said to me, yeah? Because you lot said you've been rabbing it off for at least 2 minutes now. Just because you beat a god tier doesn't make you god tier. Right or wrong? Yes or no? That's all I want to hear.
Go ahead, man. Yes. Go ahead, man.
Okay.
Now you want some interaction. Nigga, talk.
No. Listen, I don't want to hear no one say I'm putting words in their mouth. I'll let you lot talk. Yeah? Cool. I'll put everyone on mute. Like they just said, because you beat a god tier doesn't make you god tier. The only argument I want to ask, Ava beat Man and Mika Loaded Lux in the same year. What makes Ava god tier and all this bullshit been happening? Oh, please, I ain't finished.
Yo,
I
we
ain't
just got
finished.
finished
Because of the
explaining it to you
Midwest
already.
movement.
We
Because
just
of the
explained it to
Midwest
you
movement.
already.
We done said it. He
Yo,
beat
did
the
you just
game
miss
first.
everything he just said?
I'm gonna have to remove them people because I ain't finished talk. You ever notice I ain't interrupted when I put my hand up? I put my hand up. This is what I say. The more you talk, doesn't mean you're winning. I ain't got time to be arguing with people. I'm gonna
Get all emotional.
oh
This is when you know you get
Yeah,
all
hey,
emotional
you a
when
clown
you
for
start
that.
doing that
Hey,
silly
you a
shit.
clown for that. Yeah, you a clown for that.
I'm going on mute. You lot talk.
Yo, look,
Yo,
man,
we
how
just
many
got
times we
finished
got to
explaining
explain,
the whole
man?
thing to you. He was
Yeah,
sitting there talking.
man.
He explained the whole verb thing to you. Oh, why verb is
Yeah.
God tier. I don't know what
Our
you was
verb is
doing
positive.
when he explained this whole thing about verb and verb's impact
Correct.
and his impact on battle rap and the
And
catalyst of without.
me and this nigga don't even get along, so it's crazy that you can't.
No, I'm gonna put you on mute. Yeah?
Why you putting me on mute
Wait,
while I'm
wait,
in the
wait, wait,
middle
wait,
of
wait.
me
Please.
about why?
In the whole thing, if you don't open up again, yeah, I'm gonna have to kick you lot down. This whole thing I make sure Noah asked you that question. Because you beat a god tier, does that make you god tier? He said no. That's why I make sure I ask you that question. Because you beat a god tier, does that make you god tier? He said no. I'm going on mute. Let's talk.
I think we
All
got
right.
a communication issue. Crazy. Do you
I think.
understand? Maybe over here is different than over there in the UK. Do you know what impact means?
All right, please. Let's talk about it. Yeah.
I'm
Speak
asking
and
you.
wait,
What's
wait,
good,
please,
boy?
please, please. Let's have someone that's not been talking talk.
Now, let Nitro finish his statement. I don't want to come and interrupt nobody. Go ahead.
No, no, no,
It
no.
might
They've
be
been
a
talking for a long
communication.
time.
It might be a communication.
I don't want to hear it. They've been talking for a long time. They're trying to go UK versus America. Talk.
Now,
Because
let
we're gonna
Nitro go
go.
ahead.
No,
I want it because I'm a rebuttal what Nitro going to say anyway. I feel like what he's going to say. Let him just talk. Hold on. Go ahead.
no. We're gonna go off track. Then I say who find America. We're gonna go off track. I know
Let's
Nitro
talk.
already.
Let's talk about it. Go ahead, man. Because I don't know what he on, man. Go ahead.
All right. Now, this is what I'm going to say. Was Rum Nitty a God tier before? No. But he becomes God tier when you have God tier niggas want to come out and to want to battle you. Okay, so now you have Lux coming out to battle him. Lux did come out and battle Daylight, right? You had Daylight come out and battle. When was the last battle that Daylight had? Tay-Rock. So he's still battling people that's on them top levels, God tier levels, right? So when you're saying a God tier, now far as God tier of rhyming, right? Now I ain't gonna say far as battle rap, he's not the best battle rap because he don't promote himself like other people do, right? But that doesn't mean he's not God tier. God tiers barely come out, and when they come out, people wants to see them. And that's the impact that Rum had because you know you're getting 3 bars. So you're getting 3 rounds. So when you're getting 3 solid rounds, and that's why they call him an alien, because he's gonna take you somewhere that no one else takes you to. That is considered God tier. That's nothing else but God tier right there. He became God tier when he beat Daylight. The way that he beat Daylight, he punched Daylight in the face, and the first time Daylight ever choked in his life was against Rum. That's called pressure. Okay, that's called impact that you talk about. So when you start talking about certain things, I agree with you far as you saying, can he battle better than Gotti? Probably not, because Gotti is out and he's about, he promotes. He doesn't have that aspect of this game. But far as the pin and far as God tier, his next battle is Mook probably. Mook will be the next one to come up to try to make it convincingly that he's not a God tier. And that's what I gotta say.
Okay. Can I
Wait,
can
wait,
I
wait, wait,
rebuttal?
wait, wait, wait. Wait. That's all I was saying. This is what I said. Let's talk about it. This is all I was saying. Okay, I'm
What
gonna
crazy?
Can I rebuttal?
You ain't got those words like me, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm from Philly,
Yeah,
baby.
But
You
you
no.
already
but
know
you
what it
still
is.
Everything I
hey,
You
say,
know what I'm talking
hold
about,
on.
everything
Can
boy?
I
I say.
rebuttal? I was
No,
quiet the whole time. I was quiet the whole time. Can I rebuttal? Listen, just because people want to battle him, people want to battle Tay Rock. Tay Rock would be God tier before Nitty. Nitty is not even close to Tay Rock. Tay Rock been putting in pain. You've seen Tay Rock since he was 16 fucking years old, battling Shine, Lions Den, battling Clip. Like, He is not God tier. It's just a difference. Clips is God tier. Is he fucking up his legacy? Yes, but Clips is still God tier for what he has done for the game. The first person to be, my bad, nigga, street racing and shit. The first nigga to go on like a crazy run was Clips. That would like where you felt like Clips was unbeatable. Like when I ever felt like this nigga is the GOAT. That's God tier. It was a point in time where I felt like Mook was the GOAT. Regardless of what era it was in, I felt like Lux was one of them niggas, the GOAT. That's God tier. K-Rock had his run where it's like, damn, K-Rock might be the GOAT. You see what I'm saying? A nigga like O-Red gets in God tier before Nitty. Nitty never had that feel because guess what? You can't get Mook to battle fucking Cookout Charles or fucking Taco Tuesday. Like, you can't get them niggas to step out and battle these bum ass niggas. Rum Nitty will battle anybody. That's why Danny will never be God tier. Because look at the battle he takes. He doesn't pick his career correctly. If you're God tier, nigga, it's a difference. It's a feel. Hitman and Mook got announced, and that shit had a different feel. Like, oh shit, niggas really actually put this shit together? That's two God tiers. That shit stops battle rap history. Should stop time. You gonna talk about that battle forever if it's good. Rum Nitty and Daylight is not that. Rum Nitty and Lux was that, but that still doesn't make Rum Nitty God tier. It doesn't. It doesn't. He's dope. I love what he do, but he's not God tier. It's just a different feel. Different.
Wait.
Different.
One second. Timula, please pull up.
Are you finished?
And let's talk about it, yeah?
All right, he finished. All right, first and foremost,
let's talk about it. I just want to say one thing. You see when I say talk about this dictionary response, that's what I mean.
Right. I'm about to break everything down he said. So you're saying Tay-Rock, right? Tay-Rock would have been God tier, but he got smoked by Mook and he got smoked by Daylight, so he didn't fit the criteria to be God tier. So that's one. So we fast forward. Mook and Hitman. Mook didn't feel like Hitman was worthy enough for him to battle him because he felt like he doesn't have a rhyming skill or pattern or even a skill level to compete with him. I'm not saying that's true. I'm just saying what Mook is saying, right? But when you come in talking about Rum Nitty, they don't say those things. When Rum and Lux got announced, everybody was like, oh, that's going to be crazy, right? Hitman is just getting a Lux or a Mook. He just getting them. Why is that? He's been in the game so long. O-Red never got them, was even sniffing to battle one of them, okay? Now, you was better chance of saying Calico. So Calico did battle Lux. And the reason that you don't see it because you're in real time right now. And it's hard for people to see in real time if you blinded. You know what I mean? By the other shit that's going on. I didn't interrupt you. I didn't interrupt you. Hold on. I didn't interrupt you. I didn't interrupt you. I didn't interrupt you. Hold up. I did not interrupt you. Right? Let me finish. Let me finish cooking. You know what I'm saying? I know you're getting stir fried right now. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? So when you start talking about God tier, he doesn't move like a God tier because he's got to God tier so fast that he's not really knowing how to. But he's not in the media. He's not in the limelight. And you're right. He shouldn't be battling Backyard Tony. I agree with you. That's not God tier acting like. But however, he smokes them too. Like he's a God tier. So what are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he always been God tier. I'm saying after this battle that he just got finished smoking. I ain't gonna say smoking, but beating Daylight and arguably beating Lux, or it's arguable. I think I think Lux won, but it's arguable. Everybody got it both going either way. You know what I'm saying? When you're doing things like that, guess what? You got tier. Surf got smoked by Lux because he choked. Why? Because he wasn't ready for that pressure. It's a difference when you battle certain niggas. That's it. Go ahead.
All right. So since you brought up Surf, when Surf comes home, does the climate change? No.
Let's do it right now. Not when he come home. Let's do it.
Let's do about that when Surf come home. Shit.
Let's do it right now.
That's God tier. But that's what happens when a God tier.
I'm gonna meet everyone. You're moving the goalpost now. You're
Man,
moving the
fuck
goalpost.
Surf, man. Listen,
I'm
man.
just saying.
Just because you beat a God tier don't make you God tier. God
But he
tier
beat
is
him.
an impact. Rum Nitty don't got no impact. Rum Nitty don't move
That's
no
not an
needle.
impact.
Rum Nitty, people don't get excited when Rum Nitty get on the card. He got to be next to somebody that's exciting for us to want to see it. Don't nobody
When Surf comes
care.
home, oh my God,
Fucking Surf
the
again.
whole
Fuck
fucking
Surf.
climate change. The
Who
whole
gives a
climate
fuck?
changes. So
Wait, he
that's
ain't
God.
home yet.
I'm just saying that. But Rum Nitty doesn't have that type of impact, is what I'm saying.
He
That's
don't have
God
no
tier.
impact. Rum Nitty don't
Exactly.
have
He's
no
not
impact.
first.
No
Not first.
gets on the
Yeah.
card.
When
It
Surf
depends
comes
on who's
home,
Rum Nitty battling. He's
Okay,
still,
please,
just like you said, he
please,
shouldn't be battling
please,
Taco Tony, but he battles Taco Tony.
please. Can I ask you a question?
Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead, ask the question.
Why are we moving this goalpost when Susa come out? We're talking about now.
Oh my
Battle.
God! Then you bring up
No,
Surf again.
no. He know what he said
I
about.
was making a point. I was just making
Please,
a point. I
please,
was just
never
making a
interrupt no one. I never interrupt no one. Yeah, we let you lot talk. What he said about Sue Surf, if Sue Surf beat Loaded Lux, he would have been in the talks of God tier, but he choked and lost.
It
Please,
doesn't matter.
I never interrupt no one. We never interrupt
It
no
doesn't
one.
matter.
No, I never.
Go ahead.
We,
That's the problem. That's the problem with battle rap. It doesn't matter. It does matter. And that's what is difference between back in the day and now. You can lose and it doesn't matter. It does matter.
Surf,
That's the
Surf
problem.
and Easy stops. Surf and Easy stops battle rap. Surf come on. He battles Easy. He battles Moot. He battles Good. Nigga, nobody is on a Rum Nitty battle like that. Like, come on, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's the difference. It's just a different feel. It's a different feel. Niggas hit the
Rum
block
Nitty
and
gotta
niggas
be.
get the
Rum Nitty
talking.
gotta be next to somebody for it to be exciting. Rum Nitty gotta be next to
That,
somebody for it to be exciting.
that,
Because you
that.
know Rum Nitty gonna
Whoever,
run through
wait,
anybody that
bro.
he battling. That's why. If I know that he's
bro,
gonna
but
beat this person
nobody
hands
cares.
down, if
But
I know he's gonna
nobody
beat
cares.
Please,
Nobody cares though. Not absolutely nobody cares when Rum Nitty battle. It depends on who he's battling. Whoever Easy battling, everybody watching. He don't garnish the same kind of light that Easy has.
And
He's
Easy ain't
Rum
God
Nitty.
tier. And he ain't even God tier. But
Exactly.
I agree
But
with
Easy
you.
is
But I
higher than
agree
Rum
with you.
Nitty.
are you not
Yeah,
finished?
I agree
Are
with
you not
you.
finished?
I agree with you.
You're
y'all
not moving
crazy.
the goalpost again.
Y'all are crazy.
Nobody's
Let me explain
moving
something
the
to you.
goalpost.
Let
I'm
me
just
let,
saying
let,
it's a
let me explain
different
something
feel.
to you.
Go ahead. Go
Let me
ahead.
say something.
Talk.
With Hitman and them, they have stuff surrounding them. That's why it's exciting. Surf coming home, that's exciting. Rum doesn't have anything around him that's exciting to say, oh, Rum is in this controversy, or he's doing this, or he said this, or he doesn't promote. That's the difference. And the people that he's around that he's going to battle, it's going to be Lux, Daylight, a Mook. Now, I'm not getting excited if he's battling JC because we know what he's going to do. Oh, Rum going to win that.
All right,
Anybody Rum
let's
battle
talk about
other
it.
than them, they're going to pick Rum, right?
Let's talk about it.
With-
One second. Yeah, we got TMI in the building. Yeah, I just got introduce TMI to the platform. Yeah, we got TMI in the building. Go on.
And then you got
Nitro,
you got
we never
motherfucking
interrupt you. Nitro, we never
crazy.
interrupt you. We never
Right.
interrupt you.
So when you start talking about God tier, yes, I can't be God tier overnight. But if I'm battling people that they consider God tier and I'm arguably beating them and I'm on that same level, and then anybody else I'm destroying, well, where do you put me at? Now, don't get it confused. I don't promote and all that cool. But when I come outside, I sell. I sell. I'm a main event. I'm not on the undercard. I'm a main event. That's what I am. Was he a main event on the
Okay.
biggest card of the year? I'm just asking a
Okay,
question.
you're a main event. What does that mean? You're
On
a top
somebody
tier. You're
else's
top tier
card
battle rappers.
with verb,
Okay.
and show it. That's all I'm
Do
saying.
top tier battle rappers get on main event cards?
All right, please, can I say something?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yo, please let Crazy say something because he over there clapping
Right.
like a goddamn seal
I
and
got
shit.
you. I got you. I'm gonna fall back. I say my people fall back.
I'm letting everyone have a turn because when
Let
you
my
lot
guy
talk,
TMR go then. Let TMR go then.
wait,
If he's
TMI
new on,
doesn't
let's see what he thinks.
Please, you
Let's see what
see?
he thinks.
Please, I'm gonna have to kick you lot. If you lot interrupt, I'm gonna drop you lot from now. We let everyone talk. We don't interrupt. No interruption. We're all grown ass men are up here. Stop acting like fucking kids. Yeah? So let's go on. I'm done. TMR, say what you got.
You gonna talk to people like you their father, though, nigga.
Oh my god.
TMR, you're in the waters right now.
This nigga stay in the blender, don't he?
All right. Please, Gino, tell him, please. Every time you pop up here, it's always in the blender.
Yeah,
Like he
he in the
said.
blender. He stay in the blender. That's look,
Oh yeah.
that's my dog, but he stay in the blender every time.
Oh fucking crazy up here in the background. Every time motherfucking let's talk about it, say something. He in the background clapping like a goddamn seal. We see you clapping.
Yo,
Yeah, somebody's on my side.
he finna get a fish. He finna get a fish. They finna
Don't get mad because you know we speaking that shit up here. That's all. We just speaking the
I
truth,
let
man.
you lot talk, and let's talk about it. Talk. I never said nothing. I let everyone have the go off, no interruptions. So why are you getting upset?
Nah, we just fucking with you, man. But you was clapping like a little seal and shit, though.
Yes, because when I say it, you lot be jumping down. All right, Ox, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And me and you ever been? You always on Nitro side, right?
I'm on the right side. I'm on the side that
Yeah.
I feel that's right.
Most of the time,
Me and Nacho don't even get along like that. Like,
and this is why it's fucked up right now. Me and Let's Talk About It's never on the same side.
Yeah, we always have different views. This is the first time I'm surprised we do got the same views. You're right.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Let him talk, because when I say something, you're not gonna interrupt. And when he talk, you not interrupt. He never interrupt no one, even. Everyone get to talk. All right. I don't know when Nitro's gone. Nitro's back now. Okay, so like I said, I believe the same thing. Let's Talk About It said. I believe this weekend put Romney into the God tier.
You can believe whatever you want to believe. The fuck? That don't make it true. The fuck? The fuck? What you believe?
He's trying to convince everybody. Still.
You not
So
finished?
you don't believe you. You need more people.
You not finished?
Go ahead, say what you got to say.
Okay, this is what I always said about the truth. The more you talk, I never interrupt you. No, oh my god. The more you talk doesn't mean you're proving the truth. I just let you talk. You could tell your lies. All I gotta do is debunk your lies. Because when you lie, you can't remember the first lie you tell. That's the thing with the truth. It's I always say this is live. I'm going on mute.
Man. Just because you say it's the truth don't mean it's the damn truth. Nobody care about you trying to proclamate that you saying the truth. Nobody care about that shit, nigga. Just because I tell the truth, they get upset. Nobody want to hear that shit.
Yeah, I've been listening for the past. I ain't say nothing in the past 20 minutes. Yo, Rum Nitty is. It don't matter what they saying up here. Rum Nitty is not God's chair, man.
Stop the profanity for the monetize.
Just because he won 150,000 doesn't make him God's chair, man.
Facts. Come on, man. We gotta.
Has a verb ever won a bet battle? Oh, you get quite a bit of facts get thrown around, right?
How are we supposed to know? if he want to bet battle
So
or
how
not.
you know about Romney? Are you not debating for Ava, but you don't know?
We
You see,
what is
and this is what I hate. If
you
you're
don't
gonna
make any sense right
listen,
there.
me and let's talk about it. Or when you all answer a question,
Mm-mm.
we answer the question. We don't come with we don't know. Oh, we don't care. We answer the question.
You didn't make any sense right there. What you just said.
Let's talk about it. You know how to explain better than me. Please, can you explain? You know what I'm talking about, right? I hear. Let's talk about it.
No, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Okay, can they explain what I just said to them in a peaceful way?
To be honest, I wasn't even listening. I'm in the store. I wasn't really
Okay.
listening.
I just said, yeah. I can't remember what I fucking just said. Go to me what I just say.
You asked me a question if Aver won a big like a bet, and I said I don't know. And
Oh,
you
that's
said,
what it was. That's what it was. You just said, "Oh, Romney is is a god tier because he won something." Has Averb? You say Averb's god tier? Has he ever won money on the floor? That's my question. I just remember.
no.
No, but if we gonna have the same energy for Rum, we gotta have the same energy for Verb too. He
Oh my
actually
God.
beat Mook. He actually beat Mook, and he actually beat Lux. So why wouldn't he be God tier?
Okay,
Because
wait,
Verb is in a whole different category. Verb,
please. I said, please. That's what I say. Move the goalpost again. I said, money on the floor. We're not talking about
No. He lost to Jones with the money on the floor.
Yeah. They just said because Romney won 100 or something doesn't mean he's God tier. I said, has Averb ever won money on the floor?
we don't care.
Yeah, no, he repeated.
Y'all keep moving the goalposts. We're talking about his impact. You won 100,000. Congratulations. Take your money. Goodbye. You ain't done nothing. Who has he brought in? He ain't ushered in nothing. Nobody cares. He don't got no impact unless he's battling somebody that's popular. He's a good writer. Just congratulate him being a good. Stop trying to usher in another spot, man. Come on. He ain't on no Verb status. Stop it. Yo, this is weird. You're acting weird for this nut ass nigga.
Yeah, sweet now. Yeah. Name me someone that Averb brought into battle rap.
The movement, the Midwest movement.
If it wasn't for Verb, the Midwest movement wouldn't have been nothing. What are you talking about?
Bro, I said name me someone.
Hitman.
Bro, he brought the movement.
Hitman.
You're not listening. He's not listening.
I was his name, Ice Pick. Like, what are we talking about? Come on, man. I asked you earlier, about a half hour ago, who else came in from Arizona? Nobody. Don't want to get excited for no run battle unless he battling somebody popular. Stop it.
Okay. You know what? I never interrupt no one to let him talk. I asked, who did Averb brought into battle rap? This is a Midwest movement.
Mm-hmm.
The Midwest movement, how much state is that, please?
I just said Hitman. Now what you said, Hitman.
I never interrupt no one. How much state is that? You just said the Midwest movement.
Hitman. I just said Hitman. One person. Hitman. Now what's your point?
You never said Hitman. You said Midwest movement. How much state is
Hitman,
that?
Hitman. Now what's your point?
How much? No, you never said Hitman. You said Midwest movement. How much state is that?
Now I'm saying Hitman. You said name somebody. Hitman. What's your point now?
You want to go to that one? Who did Loaded Locks ask for first? Hitman or Loaded Locks? Or Averb?
You asked who did fucking Averb bring in. We just told you. What is your point?
You never answered my question.
What's wrong with Hitman? Go ahead. Go.
You said Hitman. And I asked you a question. Who did Loaded Locks ask to come to the event? Averb or Hitman Holler?
I don't know what you're talking about right now.
I know you're not gonna know.
Because you're just making up shit right now.
I'm gonna go on mute. I can't be bothered. This is what I hate. When you don't ask question, you don't want to answer. When you don't know the answer, oh, no one cares. I'm making up shit.
You're just trying to move the goalposts to make this dude he's just a top tier battle rapper, sir. Just be happy.
Okay.
He's a damn top tier battle rapper. What's the problem with that?
Nitro, let's talk about it. It's a mutual ground. He's from Philly. Nitro, let's talk about it. Wait. Let's talk about it. Did I move the goalpost or they did?
Oh my God.
Let's talk about it. Did I move the goalpost or they did? Are you here? Let's talk about it. Or was he listening? Or you was?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just trying to get my earphones up, but I really wasn't. I just heard y'all going back and forth about Verb and God tiers and stuff like that. So
he asked me who did Verb bring in. I said Hitman, and now he ain't got nothing to say. Well, since he's talking to you now, so he right now what Crazy's doing, he's in his mind trying to think of some stupid shit to say is what he's trying to do now while he's stalling right now.
All right, Hitman. Who Verb brought in? Verb brought in to me. He was part of the Midwest movement, and he was one of the pioneers, if not the pioneers, of the Midwest movement. When you say Midwest movement, you have to mention Verb name in there. When you mention Hitman, you mention Verb. When you mention Verb, you mention Hitman. They were synonymous at the time when they was coming through, in my opinion. And Verb was actually hired in Hitman at one point.
Yeah. He was.
Can I ask a question? I want to ask a question, yeah, because this is a question I asked before.
I hope I answered your question.
No, because this is what I said to Nitro. If Ava was a pioneer of the Midwest movement, Loaded Lux, guerrilla warfare, never asked for a Ava battle. They asked for a Hitman Holler battle. You know
now why?
Please, can I finish?
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about right now.
You know what I'm talking about.
You got to put context on that. Why didn't he ask for Verb?
I never finish. If Ava,
because I can answer your question right now. I can beat you right now. Why didn't he ask for Verb? I can tell you right now. We know the story.
Why did he ask for Ava, man? Tell me your
story. He didn't know Ava was a battle rapper until somebody told him. He was putting a Hitman out there. He didn't know Ava was a battle, that Ava was that nigga until somebody told Verb. Until they told Loaded Lux. We know the story already.
All right, you see, this is
Come
what
on,
I said.
Man.
Please,
I'll smoke you on this.
I never interrupt no one, yeah? You see how he just smoked himself? This is what I say, I let people talk. What did Nitro just said there? So Hitman Holler was the #1 battle rapper in St. Louis. Hitman Holler couldn't go, so they got Ava.
That is not what I said. That is not what I said.
Please, let's talk about it. Did they get it right or wrong? Well, you listen.
Wrong.
What you know.
Yeah, that's not exactly what he said.
What did he say?
That is not what I said. See, you wasn't listening to the story. The story is they went to Lux and told him, yo, we pushing Hitman, but you know Verb that nigga. He didn't know that Verb was the nigga that's really be out there rapping until somebody told him.
He said Loaded Lux didn't know that Verb was a battle rapper until somebody told him that he was that nigga, and then he's like, oh, really? But he wanted to battle Hitman because he was pushing Hitman.
Because he was pushing Hitman. You don't know the story.
Please. I said, let me give you back and forth. I said to Nitro, Loaded Lux never know who Ava was. The first person he went to was Hitman Holler. And they said, he said, Loaded Lux never know that Ava battle. So that means Hitman Holler is the #1 battle rapper in St. Louis, right? For once, Loaded Lux don't know you battle, you're not the #1 battle rapper. Right or wrong?
Wrong.
Hold on, let me.
That's why you're not paying attention to the story.
Crazy. You saying that back then? You're saying that Hitman was the biggest battler, what you call it, battler in St. Louis at the time. That's what you're talking about, Crazy?
No, I'm saying, yeah, because you lot are saying all of this. I'm saying, load of lots. You lot will go back to Grand Time before URL. Yeah. The first person that load of lots reach out to you from St. Louis was Hitman Holler. He had a basketball game. This is when St. Louis went out and did their thing. I'm no this to Averb. But if Averb was the number one battle rapper, would I go to the number one battle rapper? You're not a plan B if you're number one.
God, man. Go ahead, man.
Are you plan B if you're number one?
You just be creating shit in your head.
I know. Because you said to me, oh, Averb wasn't known. Hitman wasn't number one. No one know that Averb battle. This is live.
We didn't say nobody knew. You said Lux didn't know.
No,
Right?
what you gotta understand is this: if they're pushing Hitman, Hitman's gonna be on the forefront. Is what they're saying, right? They're not saying that he's known or he's better than Verb at this particular time. But when they got a whiff of that Verb is better than is Hitman, then guess what? Why didn't Lux battle Hitman then? It was that the case.
You want to answer that as well? Because me and he is beefing right now. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, y'all go ahead and handle your business.
Wait. I'll tell you why Lord Lux battle Hitman. Because Averb.
Lola Lux never battled Hitman. Lola Lux never battled Hitman.
I said it wrong. I'm gonna tell you why Lord Lux battled Averb. Yeah. After that Midwest movement started, yeah. Like people forget this video. Averb waiting out in the cold. Are you forgetting that video? That's the angle on Averb. I'm gonna go on mute.
When he waited out in the cold for what? For Lux?
That's the same time that Caesar said I get watched in a lot.
Anybody else want to go? Everybody. Everybody got quiet.
All right, so niggas getting shot down here and shit. Hold on.
This nigga TMR look like he running from the cops and shit.
That shit go crazy in the background. But, hey, just so you know, like
Wait, 1 second. I don't want to pay no narrative. Did you say I shot you down or someone getting shot?
Yeah, I said, yeah, niggas getting shot. You don't hear the ambulance in the background?
I heard the ambulance, but inside like I kicked you down, like I'm ducking smoke. No ducking smoke over here.
No. I'm finna get you straight though. I'm finna tighten you up though on your look. Averb was pushing them niggas. They heard, oh, it's niggas in New York, they get down. Okay, well, I got niggas that get down, right? Lux had heard about Hitman Holla, but that's the basketball game thing, right? So Hitman Holla couldn't make it. Verb them went. So if I gotta jump in the game, even though I'm the coach, nigga, I can ball too. That's what happened. That's where you get the SB. That's where you get the Guardian Angels duck and all that good shit. You know what I mean? So Verb was like he was the creator of like, okay, them niggas down there getting busy. Let's go holler at them niggas. Like we rap too. You see what I'm saying? So, but Hitman couldn't make it. So that's why you got Verb before you got Hitman. But even though Verb was still behind all of it, Verb was still behind all of them. Still was behind Big T, all them niggas, all that shit. You don't get B Magic, none of them niggas without Verb. You don't get Hitman, none of that. Verb was the orchestrator. He was the nigga say, yo, let these niggas in New York tripping, let's trip. So that's why Verb always used to get the most hate. Because Verb went there like, yo, nah, I'm not trying to kick it with these niggas. I'm going to war with these niggas. And Hitman always had the stance like, nah, I'm cool with niggas. So that's how they always really had that, like that little rivalry. So that's how the Hitman Verb battle went down. because them niggas had two different war mindsets. Even though Hitman was kicking them niggas ass too, Verb was the originator of that shit.
You know my new thing is, yeah. Anytime
Read it.
people
Read it. I can't see it.
wait. Anytime people rumble on and talk, I'm gonna show the Bible. Yeah. Anytime we ramble on and talk, we're gonna show the Bible. Cause you're talking so much, we forgot what the fuck we're arguing about. Like, I'm sorry, like we forgot what we was arguing about. Cause I'm gonna respond to you fucking going on and on and on. And anyone want to talk? I'm sorry.
No, the story that G
Yeah,
said
if you
about
can't
Saint
remember
Verb.
what you're talking about from second to second, then you might need to stop doing this if you can't remember what you were talking about.
Now I understand him clearly.
Nah, the
I
story that
understand him
G
very clear.
just told about Hitman and the whole Verb, that is
Yeah, I
accurate. How it went down. That's super accurate of how it went down. Hitman, we know he's the baller. You know, Verb was just on. You know,
Because he went from Hitman Hollow to Ava to a whole other story.
no, he broke
No,
down
he
the
went to
story
that
of
story
how.
to show you why Hitman was like why he wanted to battle Hitman because he knew Hitman was a battle rapper and he saw him playing in the basketball game. What I understood, and Burr was
Yeah.
pushing these niggas as they get busy in New York. Fuck it, we gonna go out there. You gonna battle him? You gonna battle him? But I need to step in. I'm gonna step in, but I'm pushing y'all
Right.
niggas. Fuck me.
You see,
That's what I heard.
This is what I hate with this whole thing. We're going around in circles. My whole point of this, yeah. This is what I hate. I can't bother with this whole shit. That's why I say I might just talk about religion because you don't just go around in circles for no reason. My whole point of this, yeah. If Ava was number one battle rapper in St. Louis, why go to the number two?
You still didn't. You
They
didn't understand.
didn't go to the number two. That's what we try to tell you. Hitman couldn't make it. They always going to battle niggas together. Hitman couldn't make
Oh,
it.
please. So you're telling me that Hitman Holler was the number one battle rapper in St. Louis at this time?
No, he just was the nigga that they was gonna push forward.
Life is
That
done.
don't mean he's number one.
So if a Hitman Holler was the number one battle rapper, why go to number two?
No, Hitman Holler had the look as a battle rapper. He had the look. He had the persona. He had the blood persona. He has all of that, and it was going down there. So that's why I believe that they was pushing him because he had it, and he's angry.
Or like Luck doing lines.
Remember,
we put other niggas in the forefront, Luck was in the back. But Luck was.
I'm gonna put you on mute. One second. Gino, Murder G, you said that's when Ava went and did the Guardian Angel Duck. That's Ava best bar in battle rap right now. Everyone always go back to that bar. So
I'm just giving you history though. It don't matter about the bar. I'm just giving you the history on it. That would be like Lux doing Lions Den. Lux wasn't, he battled in the Lions Den, but he wasn't like trying to push it like I'm the best nigga in New York, even though he probably was at that time. Clips, you got Goods from there, you got K-Shine from there, you got Rock from there, you got so many people from Lions Den. Niggas already knew who Lux was though. Lux didn't have to battle. You see what I'm saying? So just because they were pushing Hitman, so just because they were pushing Hitman, that don't mean Hitman was the best nigga. That just mean they was trying to push Hitman. Hitman couldn't make it. Shit, we in New York. These niggas out here. We finna get busy.
Let me ask you a question, yeah? This pushing Hitman, was this before Hitman got on Smack and Arsenal battle and all of these battle? I don't know. I'm asking the question. Don't think I know. I don't know.
Yes, of course. Of course, that was before Smack. So that's where you get ill will, all them niggas. But all them niggas was before the first event. That's why Hitman always bring up Summer Madness 1, because he was on Summer Madness 1. But it was rap before that. Niggas was rapping. They was down in New York before that.
All right, please. So, which one was first? URL or Guerrilla Warfare?
If you want to be technical, it was always a Smack because you had Smack DVDs that you could go to the. So before it was even like a YouTube, We used to watch Smack. We used to watch Reed Dollars on Philly's First 40. Like, it was a bunch of shit that was around. You know what I'm saying? Even
Listen,
what's the joint Trivia Jones saying? Hold on.
Please, I'm tired of this long explanation. It's tired. I live in the UK. I ain't got time for this. You lot
Okay, but you can't ask the question and don't expect the answer.
I'm
The
asking.
answer is the answer.
It's a yes or no answer. I don't need a breakdown. Which one's first?
He just told you
Gorilla
Smack.
Wolf? Huh?
Smack. He just told you Smack.
All right, Smack DVDs. You just told me Smack DVDs.
They was battling on Smack DVDs. Remember? That's what we trying to tell you, but you're not listening. You
Please,
know?
okay.
No, when he asked, no, y'all are asking to answer his question. He said URL, not Smack. URL. Smack and URL is two different entities. That's two different
Thank
people.
you. Thank
That's what
you.
he's saying.
But
URL.
that's why I said if he
Gorilla.
wants to be technical. That's why I said if he wants to be
It's not
technical.
technical. Please go
He
to
don't want you to be technical.
Okay, so I'm telling you, Smack was around.
Please go to any Smack. French Montana can say the same thing. Go to any Smack DVDs. What did it have more? Industry rappers or battle rappers?
But people bought the DVDs because the battle rapping shit had caught on. Niggas want to see the battles at the end. Niggas don't give a fuck about French Montana and Young Jeezy. Niggas was buying them shits for Murder Mook. Murder Mook was the nicest nigga. Rex on Casa. That's what we was buying them shits for. Niggas wasn't buying them shits because no fucking French Montana. Fuck out of here. You just don't. If you don't know, you just don't know. If you ask, then if I give you the answer, then you can't tell me the answer is wrong. And I'm here. I'm in the US.
Please, you're in the US, so you sound like a dummy. Why in them time, Cocaine City, you had Smack, you had DJ Vlad that turned into interview. You had people that was doing interviews over there. There was mainly rappers. The end part of the video was battle rap. Please stop it.
Listen, nobody was listening to DJ Vlad, nigga. We was buying Smack DVDs. Anything that had battle rap on them, all them shits. Like Philly had the joints too.
You know what? I'm done.
Nah, he cooking right now. No, he ain't lying. He cooking right now. Crazy.
Hold on. Let me give you the answer right now. Let me give you the answer. Guerrilla Warfare, the first of Guerrilla Warfare was in 2013, and that's according to YouTube. That was their tryout.
And URLs before that.
URLs before them. URL started at the time when I was in high school.
Okay.
Yeah, but you had grind time. You had grind time and
Can we stop moving the goalposts?
It was shit before Guerrilla Warfare. You acting like Guerrilla Warfare was like a forefather or something.
I'm gonna kick you. Stop moving the goalposts. We're talking about Smack DVDs.
You can kick me. You do. I got my own.
I don't give a fuck if you have your own plug. Go there. Don't come over here. I don't give a fuck. I really don't.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, like I said, we're talking about
questions, but you don't want.
We're talking about Smack DVDs or whatever. What was the major viewership on Smack DVDs? Was it a battle rap? How much percentage was battle rap compared to the other percentage of other people? That's all I want to ask. Because you know what's acting like it's a major battle rap thing. How much percentage?
You saying how much percentage on the DVDs were they watching? Were they watching what, the major artists, or they were watching the battle rap? That's what you asking?
How much percentage was 50 Cent, Lloyd Banks, Jim Jones, French Montana, all of these rappers, all of these rappers, he was featured more on there?
See, the thing is, someone has got to answer that because I didn't wasn't watching Smack.
I answered. I was watching it in the beginning. Yes, all eyes on the celebrities, but then after a while, they started watching the battle rap. So then, as time went on, it was almost like 60% battle rap and 40% of them, because they were starting to comment on the battle rappers, and that's how they know who the battle rappers are. If you look at the older MCs, that's how they know who Murder Mook is and Low Deluxe is and who Clips is, because of that DVD of the Smacks DVD, because it started grabbing attention, and that's how that's how BET picked it up, MTV2 picked it up, because it started becoming something. and that's how it started coming mainstream. The King of the Dot actually started something, and so on and so on. I don't want to go through the whole history, but if y'all need me to, I can.
Okay. And you know what's so crazy, yeah? I hate when people try to do the history different. Yeah. So you are telling me now, yeah? Battle rappers was more popular than rappers at then time. Because this time,
No, that's not the question you asked. You said, what was they watching the DVD for? And you asked, what was the percentage? And I told you. So they're not more popular at that time. No, you said more
No,
popular. So they're not popular than them. So
no.
they're not going to know them or more famous than them. But as a DVD, yes, they watching them more than the
All
MCs.
right. So please answer the question. Yeah. This is the question I asked and I'll repeat it again. What percentage was Smack DVD compared to the rappers compared to the bat rappers?
Once again, you're not listening. I said in the beginning, it was like 70-80% of the hip hop. And then as time went on, it became 60-40 of the battle rappers. So it wasn't popular. Battle rap became more popular than just the single MCs, because you heard them on the radio, you heard them everywhere else. But this is the only place you could get this exclusive underground battle rap at, and it was a phenomenon.
And see, so I just keep my mouth shut. So you're telling me, yeah, you heard the rappers on the radio, you heard all of these people. So people do not know the battle rapper. It's what I asked. What percentage? Because you know, it's what I asked this, yeah. In the UK, we had a copycat to this, and I've watched Smack DVDs. Yeah, you have at least 2 battles of the year, 3 battles. But Smack ain't going, is going to other area in that DVD. You have Being Singles, you have French Mentano, you have Melo, you have other rappers. There's more rappers than battle rapper. Can we just get that straight? So there's more rappers than battle rappers means
if you ain't got Beanie Siegel, you really ain't had no Smack DVD.
Oh my, you know, I'm done. Because you don't try to go nitpick, yeah? So you lot are telling, just like my point, we just listen. You had more rappers. Why? Because there was more out there than the battle rappers in Smack DVD. Right? Or wrong?
Yo, stop saying don't talk, and then you answer the question, then we start to talk, and then you cut us off. So just say what you gotta say, and then we finish, then we rebuttal. That's all. Go ahead.
I just said right or wrong. Was there more rappers than battle rappers on the Smack DVD? That's my question for the whole time. You lot rambling on. More rappers or battle rappers? Who had more showing on that DVD?
And I told you it was 60-40 at the end of it, and it was like 80% of the hip hop in the beginning. I said that. You're not listening once again.
Right,
He
see,
told you
you
that
see
3
where?
times already.
Okay, he told me that 3 times. Murder Mook and Serious Jones. I'm happy he said that because what I said, I don't speak to him. I go for what you lot say. Murder Mook and Serious Jones. Was that the start or the end? Your Smack DVD. Was that the start or the end?
I couldn't even answer that. I didn't start watching until like
You lot can. You lot don't want to answer this question. Was it the start or the end?
No, the reason why
Every battle rap event from DVDs was at the end of the fucking video. Battle rap had 50% on Smack DVDs, but no one want to answer that. It's why I say I can't borrow this fucking culture. No one want to keep it real. Battle rap was at the end of Smack DVDs, right or wrong?
I cannot answer that. I didn't watch
Right
Smack
or
DVD.
wrong? The start or the end?
Do you want me to answer it? Are you done?
Alright.
Are you want me to
I don't
answer
know.
it? Now,
I'm
yes,
going
in the
on mute.
beginning, like I said, in the beginning, it was at the end. Okay, in the end, it was 80% of the mainstream hip hop heads. You know, the mainstream hip hoppers. You know what I'm saying? Then they was at the end of the DVD. You're actually correct, but as time went on, they become in the middle of the DVD and at the end of the DVD. Then once they came in the beginning, you had the battle rap all through the middle, and then you have maybe some hip hop at the end, and then you hear smack, and it's over with. Maybe you didn't get all the DVDs in the UK. You ever thought about that?
Can I answer? This whole time I've been asking you about this. Now you're telling me I ain't got all the DVDs. Now you want to tell me the percentage when I answer it. So you're telling me, yeah, that Smack DVDs became known for the battle rap than the interviews with other places with all of these rappers. Yeah? You're telling me that, yeah? I finish. Because the only two battles you lot can mention from the Smack DVDs is Menemook and J Knowles and Menemook versus Serious Jones. Any other battle, you're just reaching.
So what's your question, Crazy?
You know what? I'm stuck on this question. Yeah, my question was, yeah, like he said, oh, Smack was doing battles, and I said the Smack DVDs. The DVDs was 15% on battle rap because it was at the end of the DVD. The DVD has never once started off with a battle rap, right or wrong.
Right, they started off with the industry artists first.
So that means no one wants to see the battle rap. They leave the worst till last. Okay.
So you basically
Okay,
saying
okay.
that they didn't.
Gone.
You basically saying that they didn't really want to watch the battle rap. That's why they put them last. That's what you're saying.
That's what I asked you. How much percentage was battle rap compared to the industry? That's been my whole question this whole time.
He answered it though. He answered that. She answered it like many times.
Okay.
He said it was 80%,
Answer it.
and he said it was 80% first, and then became 60-40.
It never once became 60-40. It was always, because the thing is, people need to realize, yeah, just because you think you're a famous battle rapper, no one knows you. You, in anywhere you go, you are going to listen to your artist and then you leave. A lot of people don't know about Murder Mook and Loaded Locks, Murder Mook and J Mills. A lot of people have watched to the end of that.
Let me explain something to you. If they didn't watch battle rap at the end, right? Let's take what you're saying. You're saying that in the beginning they was watching the hip hop was here. You're absolutely correct, right? I'm not saying that at all. As time went on, what I was saying, boom, boom. But let's just take what you're saying. They watching at the end each and every time. So how did battle rap become popular if they wasn't watching all the way to the end, or was they fasting forward through the hip hop and getting to the battle rappers? Because the battle rap became popular off the Smack DVD. Can we all agree to that?
All right.
No, yes.
I'm gonna answer you.
This is why. This is why. All right, I'm gonna go back on mute. I'm gonna go back on mute.
Yeah. You know why I believe battle rap got popular? Yeah. in the America,
No, let's
yeah.
let's not switch the goalposts. You're asking why you say are the battle rappers more popular than the hip hop is, right? What I'm saying is that battle rap itself, not the people, the sport itself, that the entity of two people going at it, just saying what they want to say viciously, not caring. You know what I'm saying? This crew and that crew. And remind them, because don't forget this is happening to what? Late like the 90s or something like that, early 2000s. So don't forget old battle rap B Street Jones came out. That's what the old heads remember back then. Don't forget it's a different era, a different nostalgia. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, bro.
All right, go on, Ron Timil. At least I said something. Go on.
Damn, what I'm about to say. Damn, I don't forgot what I'm about to say.
All right, well, can I say something?
Yeah.
I remember the battles. I don't remember who was doing what on none of them damn DVDs.
All
I
right, can I
remember
say
Mook
something now?
Serious Zone. I remember
Okay.
Rex Uncasa. I remember Mook and Jay Mills. Niggas in the shower waiting to Jay Mills. I don't know who the rapper was
Say
on what
something
they
now.
was talking about.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we used to watch them shits for battle rap, dog. That's how
Please.
battle rap became popular. Come on, man. If you don't know, you just don't know.
Please, can me ask you a question, yeah? Was the Cassidy and Freeway battle before URL?
Yes, that was like the first battle that was ever recorded. So yeah, but not
No, it was
before the
not on URL.
DVDs.
It was just
But it
in the
wasn't
studio with them just
DVD.
battling
Yeah,
off beat, acapella. Because that's what niggas used to do. Because like Beat
yeah.
Street and breaking back then, so that was the norm. That's how people used
Listen,
to battle.
I just asked a question. Yeah, simple question. Was the Cassidy battle before URL? Yes or no? Because
No. If you
please,
trying to be,
this is why I
um,
picked you last time. Yeah, I never interrupt no one. Yeah,
yeah,
because
corny.
the Cassidy and Freeway battle set the way for acapella battle, right or wrong?
No, it didn't. Niggas been battling, man. Fight Club, all that shit. Niggas been doing that shit, man. That was just a famous battle because it was two celebrities. It was
Okay,
Freeway and
please,
Cassidy.
please.
Two
Let me just
niggas with
check it
deals.
out. Was Fight Club before Cassidy and Freeway?
Yeah.
No, it
And
wasn't.
and
Cassidy and
Grandpa.
Cassidy and Freeway was
Yes, it was. Fight
2001.
Club was out before Cassidy and Freeway. Because Fight
Yeah,
Club was out with Sam Scarfo. That was out
yeah,
early 90s.
yeah.
So
40
it
cal,
might be
40
close. It
cal,
might be
all
close. It
them
might be
niggas.
close. That might be close.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. It might be
close,
close. It
but
might be
yeah,
close.
40 cal,
That
them
might be
niggas,
close.
All
they was
right.
already doing that shit.
And
Arsenal
please,
and how, yeah.
go on. Go finish. I don't want to
No,
interrupt
I
you.
was just saying, like, this is a couple of classic battles that happened on Fight Club. This is around the same time. Like, you talking like the early, like, right into the 2000s. That's when battle rap really got popular. But you already had Smack DVDs before any of that shit happened. Like, niggas knew who Murder Mook was before, like, a lot of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Please,
just being real.
AC.
Niggas
What?
knew who Rex was.
Please. Okay. Is T-Rex more popular than Amino?
No, but that's
No.
not. That's not
He
what
ain't
you
in the
asked. Okay,
industry
you
already.
asked why was people buying the DVDs, and I'm telling you, I remember Rex and Uncasa. I don't know who the rapper was on that damn DVD. So you can say
Are you
it
not?
was the last thing that they looked at, but nigga, that was the last thing that we looked at, the rap battles. So nobody give a fuck about French Montana, no shit like you. Like he said, you see them niggas, you hear them niggas on the radio. Nigga, the rap battles was the new shit, was like the excitement to get the DVD. Like, oh
Okay.
shit, Mook got another
Please.
battle.
Okay, please. This is the thing is why you lot don't understand what I'm trying to get at, yeah?
No, you're trying to get at it. You
Please.
want us to admit. How you gonna say please?
No,
I can't talk.
please. Can I just
No?
explain?
Okay, I can't
Please.
talk, bro. I can't
No,
talk.
please.
He don't want me to talk, y'all, so I'm gonna be quiet.
I just let him ramble it on for how long? Please just let me get this out. 'Cause this is why we're arguing. Yeah? 'Cause this is the reason why. Yeah? Manamu, can I ask this question? If it wasn't for these famous rapper, would you know who these bad rappers are?
Yes.
Yes, we
Yo,
watched the shit
let
for
me ask
the yes,
G, let
yes.
me answer. Let me G, let me answer
Go
this.
ahead, Flo. Go
You,
ahead, Flo.
you know
Go ahead.
why? Let me tell you why they you know why? Because battle rap, these dudes was battling outside on the corner. These dudes was already known. They just brought the cameras to them. So
Oh
don't you
my
can't say you
fucking
cannot
day.
say that.
I'd rather go into religion now. I'm being honest with you. Because you lot said to me, yeah? This is what I asked question. I've been asked questions this whole time. You lot said to me, oh, everyone knows rappers. The at first. For you lot to know the battle rappers, you have to follow your favorite rapper to buy that DVD. The battle rappers ain't making as much noise. They're not on the radio. What are we doing? Can we stop
But it
making?
still was a culture if you was in the like niggas been and see this what you okay this I think this what you missing in America. Niggas battle all the time. Niggas might pull up on the block like I was in
Just like
prison battling
Cassidy,
niggas.
please, I'm
So
happy you
like
said that. Just like
can I
Cassidy got
can I talk?
5,000
Can I,
gone.
no, you go ahead. Go ahead. Go.
Go and talk.
This is a culture for us. Niggas been battling, so we been into this shit. You see what I'm saying? So just because French Montana on the DVD, niggas not buying it for that. Niggas want to see Mook. Mook was undefeated on them shits, like talking crazy to niggas. When Mook battled Jay Mills, that shit went platinum in the hood. Everybody got that shit. Like when Rex uncasa, that shit go crazy. Like this shit was before. Like so
Okay,
you like.
okay.
We been in the battle culture. We battle it. Look, niggas will tell you, Flo will tell you, nigga, at school, niggas battle at lunch, niggas battle on the playground. So
Yeah.
that's something that we fuck with, niggas. So it, you know what I'm saying? Now that oh shit, you can buy the DVD of that shit. I didn't care about no damn Young Jeezy. I can't even tell you which one Young Jeezy was on. You see what I'm saying? But I can tell you the battles that I seen on them shows. Like Fight Club. How you think Fight Club made it to TV,
Please, all
MTV,
you,
Slaughterhouse,
please,
all that
please.
shit?
You're just rambling on right now. Cause you're just talking to talk, and I'm gonna forget what the fuck I'm saying. Cause you're just rambling on. Yeah, please. And I call people fail to understand. They say battle rap. Yeah, was Murder Mood? I'm gonna ask this question again. The first battle on URL platform, was there more popular than the rappers on that platform? That's
Yes.
what the question.
Yes. I'm gonna say that a million times.
That's one.
Murder Mook. That's how Murder Mook got his Rough Riders deal because he was so popular in battle rap. Like, what you talking about? This is our culture. This is
They
our
was
culture. This
battling
is
to
what we
get
do.
deals. They was battling to get deals. That's what they was basically doing.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how
They
Cassidy
wasn't.
say
They wasn't.
3,000 and more.
They wasn't battle rappers to be battle rappers. These battle rappers is trying to be rappers in the industry at that time. Now battle rappers trying to become battle rappers. I'm sorry to
Yeah.
cut you off, but you was cooking. You was cooking.
Okay,
Nah, but if you was nice, but see, but back then, if you was nice,
please. I let
that's
everyone talk. I let everyone talk. This is why I brought up the Cassidy versus Freeway. Cassidy versus Freeway was 2001.
so that let you know that wasn't the first fucking battle ever. Like niggas, that's how you knew a nigga was nice. If you listen to, if you
You see, when if you don't talk, what did I say? Cassidy and Freeway did for battle rap.
it
What did I
didn't
say?
do nothing for battle rap. Jay-Z, DMX, them niggas battled each other. Like niggas, that shit is a part of the culture.
You're chatting shit. The most famous thing in that battle rapper, we're going a cappella, no beats. Right or wrong?
Okay, and that's what I'm trying to tell you.
You said Jay-Z and deals. We're not talking about
I'm
deals.
just telling you, like niggas with deals will still battle each
And
other.
this is why
Once
I
you
drop you. This is why I drop you.
well,
Because
if you don't want to know if you ask a question and you don't want to know the answer, then just say you don't want to know the answer because it don't fit what you trying to your narrative. But I'm telling you, this is what we do. If I think a nigga nicer than me on the block right now, I'm gonna go see that nigga. It don't gotta be no cameras. Niggas been doing that shit for years. Since the 80s, before you was born. Like, what is you talking about, man? This shit been the culture. You know what I'm saying?
you know
This
what?
shit been what we do. If I'm in prison and a nigga in another
Road to a mill. Yeah, and this is why I say, yeah, you're gonna feel like I'm dissing you. I don't interrupt no one. And when I go at him, he's banned from my platform now. Being honest with you. I let everyone talk. Didn't I let everyone talk? Right or wrong? Because I ain't got time for this. Okay. Like I said, you can't say you go into battle rap. How are you gonna go into something that you don't know? You have to know the famous rappers before you go into battle rap. Smack DVDs, I started from my famous battle rapper. I know when to be honest. Then he started off doing battle rap. It's why, hey, we holding Murder Mika loaded up to that status. I go on mute.
Roll to the middle, right? If it don't fit your narrative, you don't want to hear it. All right. When you say Cassidy and them, all right. Do you think that they was battling before Murder Mook and them, or around the same time? Or was it coinciding? Was the battle rap start in 1990? I don't know exactly when the date that battle rap started. If that's what you're looking for, I don't know. Okay. But
Okay.
if you're looking for how battle rap took off, or the percentage of the people watching battle rap, people had to watch battle rap enough for it to become to a sport where King of the Dots and shit. Let me put out this league and see what happens. So it had to be something that was going on up there watching battle rap. Once they wanted to battle Cassidy, remember that? And he like, well, I need 20 racks or something like that. He said, I only got 10 for real. That's what Mook said. Do we remember that? Do we remember when Luck said, you stacking bread in the food truck? You sell bread in the food truck. That's what you call stacking bread. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, no, at the time, do we know who they were? No, not really. We just knew they was battle rap. We knew they was rappers trying to get on. And these boys was nice. And they was battle rapping each other. But everybody battle rap in the hood. Everybody battle rap each other. I'll battle you, I'm going to battle you, I'm going to battle you. And that's how it was. You know what I'm saying? Are they the first person that ever did acapella? No. If you watch Beat Street, which I probably, that's the old movie, or Breaking, they was rapping acapella back then. And with the beatbox.
Okay. This is what I'm trying to say, yeah? I'm not saying Murder Mook and them lot did the first acapella battle. I never said that. Yeah? But I'm saying, when you talk about Smack DVDs, no one is going to Smack DVDs for battle rap. And that's why this is why I say we're not being honest with ourselves. Because Smack DVDs was the ending of battle rap. You had to go for you to know about Smack DVD, you have to follow your favorite artist at that time. You wouldn't know who a Murder Mook was, because if Murder Mook was killing shit in Harlem, you had to be in Harlem to know who Murder Mook was. Just like $3. Right or wrong? Someone in Harlem ain't gonna know who every people read dollars battling Philly. That's my whole thing. The rappers was worldwide. I think I gotta start explaining shit differently. Worldwide. So if you're buying a Smack DVD, you're not going for the battle rapper, so you don't know them. You're intrigued because you see, oh shit, who's this new one? He's on fire. Who's this new one? He's on fire. Oh shit, the battle was fire. No, Smack DVD is fire. That's how you got dragged into Smack DVDs. Because Men and Mooking, all of these people, with this fight, they would have had a deal just like Cassidy. Did I go wrong there?
Why don't you just take a poll? because I didn't go on there. All right, this is how it was. Somebody might have been watching it for their favorite artist, right? Say you're watching it for your favorite artist, and then you be like, "Yo, this battle shit on there at the end. That's crazy." So that's oh well, do you Smack? Okay, then I go get the Smack DVD, and I go straight to seeing what the battle's about, right? And I'm like, oh, that shit is live. Then I tell somebody, and that's how it caught on. It's not the people. That's you're thinking it's the artist and the artist, not the artist. It's the artistry of battle rap that took Wildfire and the cadence and the way that he was putting bars together.
My bad, I'm on me. My bad, I'm on me. So if your friend said he had got a favorite rapper, you're gonna go in to see what your favorite rapper is like. And then you're gonna go to see is the other rapper better than your favorite rapper? This is what I said. You get intrigued. Because they never had no name people. Everyone on Smack DVD, Cocaine City, and all these DVDs, 2 Roll for the Street was major people that was putting in work at the time. This is what I'm trying to say. The battle rappers was not doing nothing like them. So when they say, oh, we watching for battle rap, no, we didn't. Can we actually be honest? We got intrigued to it, and we watched it to the end, and we fell in love with battle rap. Right or wrong?
I can't say for everybody, but for me, you're wrong. I watch it because my brother says these battle rap niggas on here that's going crazy. They battling each other, and I wouldn't watch it for that. So I didn't watch it for my favorite battle rapper or anything of that nature. To be honest with you, to let you know. So I can't speak for everybody. I can't speak for everybody else, but
see, with you're just like a New York. At the time when battle rap was going off, Philly and New York was the most popular place. No one can say nothing if or but.
Because I was like too rough for the streets too. So
that's what I'm trying to say. Philly
okay.
and New York was the most popular place. You had 2 Roll for the Streets. In Philly, you had Cocaine City. In New York, you had Smack DVDs and you had DJ Vlad over there. And 2 Roll for the Street was putting on for Philly, and everyone knew about Philly. But this is what I'm saying. You're not going into 2 Roll for the Streets for the battle rap. We went into pardon me, into Smack DVD. Pardon me, damn. Went to Smack DVDs for the artists. And this is what I hate. I hate this PC service. I don't give a fuck about no interview for no favorite battle rapper liking my channel. I speak the truth. This is why I don't hide my face. I speak the truth. Okay, you said from South Carolina. You never watch a Smack DVD for industry rappers. How would you know a Smack DVD? How would you know a Smack DVD? It's why I hate when people act like they're so pro-black and so pro-battle rap. How would you know a Smack DVD if it wasn't for the industry rappers? No matter where you can be from UK or America, where you're from. You're from North Carolina. How you gonna know about Smack DVD? It's not from North Carolina. How? Okay, let me ask you a question. Just like you're from North Carolina, South Carolina, whatever it is, yeah? So if you're from the UK, How would I find out about Smack DVD? How would I find out about Smack DVD? Would it be Menamuka, the bad rappers, or industry rapper? Are we gonna search up that industry rapper, see what pop up with that industry rapper? Bro, I hate this culture. This PC service I can't deal with. I can't deal with. This PC service I can't deal with. If that's the case, battle rap would be higher than where it is now. If that's the case, you're telling me that Menamuke is higher than his industry rappers. Menamuke and Loaded Doctor is higher than the industry rappers. Battle rap should be higher than where it is now. That's what you're telling me. Menamuke and the battle rapper was higher than these industry rappers. Battle rap should be higher than where it is now. Is battle rap higher than the industry? No. It's not. I hate when people are so pro this. Oh, you don't know this shit. You don't know shit. Yeah. No one would have told me, oh, Smack DVD started off with hip hop rappers. It started off with hip hop rappers. Rappers that's known worldwide that had mixtape, just like 50 Cent. 50 Cent was on the ground. What made him popular? These fucking DVDs, these mixtape. If there was only DVDs, would you know about a 50 Cent mixtape? Okay. I'm in the UK talking about American culture. Yeah? Let me ask you a question. You say culture, yeah? Do South Carolina, North Carolina, and New York speak the same? Culture is supposed to speak the same. One nation, black people. It's what having people, oh, culture. You don't know about culture, all of these bullshit. Bitch, you have so much culture in America, you want to talk about culture. Everyone in America, black people from a different fucking nation, not nation, different states, speak a whole different language. So stop it. You don't want to talk about culture. Because you don't want to talk about culture, American, but then you're not African. What are you, American or African? Oh, we came from Africa, but we're American. Bitch, what are you? I hate when people do that. I hate. I ain't got time. All right, let's go. I ain't got time for the. Go on.
Man, you hold on. Yo, man, you sitting here trying to tell niggas that's in the United States about a culture that I live in every day. And I'm telling you, just because the battles was on the end of the DVDs, that does not make it where niggas was buying the DVDs for this or that. No. We was buying DVDs because of battles, because that's what niggas do. Niggas battle. Niggas battle on the corner. Like, niggas used to have CDs, DVDs, and shit where niggas just battling. Niggas like we been watching this shit. Just because you just start watching the shit, that don't mean that whatever the fuck you think started it, that ain't why. No, real niggas was buying the shits because of the battles, bro. Like, I'm gonna just be real with you. Like I say, I can tell you all the old smack battles, nigga. I can't tell you who was on them shits. I can't tell you French Montana was on this one with Murder Moving J Mills, or Young Jeezy was on the one with Rex and Uncasa. But I know about those battles, bro.
You finish? Okay. For you to know about them battles, like I asked everyone again, who was more popular at that time, the battle rappers or the industry rappers? Like, I ain't got time for this bullshit. Who's more popular at that time?
You didn't say who was more popular. Obviously, the more popular artist is going to be the person that's on the radio and doing all that. But you can't get battle rap on the radio, so that's what we went to the DVDs for. If that don't make sense to you, like you can't just pop up and listen to Murder Mook, but Mook was that nigga. Mook was just as popular in the States as some of these fucking rappers. I'm telling you, he just was the DVDs. It just was what it was, bro. Like
Please,
that's why I said the thing about the one hit wonder. Like nobody knows why Young MC bust a move, catch on, or Tone Loc, Funky Cole Medina, or what's the baby got back. Like nobody knows how it catches on. It just does.
all right.
MC.
Let me know when I could talk. Let me know when I could talk. Yeah, because you're just rambling a lot. Yeah, cool. You just said, yeah. I can't remember because you just rambling on. I forget what I was about to say. You just said that no one knows. So I'm asking the same question again. Was Menemook more popular than a Mano at this time? Yeah. All of these industry rappers that get played on the internet, because for you to know a Menemook, a Loaded Lux, a $3, a T-Rex, you have to be from the area. Was you from them areas? So how would you know them? How would you buy a Smack DVD for them? This is my whole question I'm asking.
Okay, because in America, like I said, that's the anomaly. A song catches on and it becomes a one motherfucker don't never make another song in his life. That's nothing. But that song catches on. So once battle rap on DVDs caught on, like I say, that was something that I am a rapper. So I battle rap. So if I see people doing this, I'm going to gravitate towards that. I don't care about French Montana on the damn DVD or them niggas battle rapping. And then once Mook caught on, why do you think the shit got like Mook is the reason this shit got so popular? Because you could watch him on the DVDs. Like, yo, Mook was killing niggas. Mook J Mills, Mook Sirius Jones, like the dot. Like that was a thing. Like niggas didn't care about what rapper was on that shit. Nah, we want to see Mook versus Sirius Jones. Same way now. Don't you pay $50, $60 for a card now? Because you are in the culture. You fuck with the culture.
Can I speak? Yeah? He just said battle rap has been putting on. So just in case the same thing with Smack, why ain't you Rule for the Street at the same level as Smack? Because you say no one cares about the battle rapper. I'm great. Listen, I want to go for what you lot say. No one cares about the battle rapper. So it doesn't matter if it's Murder Mook, NH.
I didn't never say that.
This is fucking live. That's what I said. Ask everyone. This is live. I just let you lot talk and let you lot ramble on. You just said that.
I never said nobody cared about the battle rap. I'm telling you, that's all I cared about was the battle rap part. I didn't care what rappers was on it. I cared about the battle rap.
Okay, so at this time, yeah, was battle rapper a thing?
Yes, it's always been a thing. And see, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You in the UK trying to tell me about America. Battle rap has always been a thing since CalRest 1, Rakim. Like when them niggas had a problem, they battle rap. Like niggas get busy. Like, yo, if you nice, I'm nice. Nigga, if we on the same block, nigga, we gotta rap. We gotta, yo, who nicer? Niggas gonna stand around and see who the dopest. Yo, I done been to Bike Week. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like it's just in our culture. I done been to Bike Week. Going down there, niggas go to Bike Week to get pussy and shit type shit. But niggas think they nice. Like, nigga, I done battled niggas on the beach, Myrtle Beach. Like, yo, nah, niggas think they nice. Like, and see, and that shit is just a thing. Like, yo, niggas will hype you up. Like, yo, nah, these niggas think they dope. And then them niggas be like, nah, my man doper than you. So that's why niggas used to go from block to block. So that's why you hear them niggas in New York. And like I said, I'm not even from New York.
Okay, please. You just said block to block from New York. So you go state to state. Yeah?
Yeah.
And please, listen. Listen is the key in this whole shit, yeah? State to state. There's other people getting played on radios. You getting played in state to date, who's gonna be known? What is my whole point? You can't say you're buying the DVD for Smack Back Rap when you never knew who Smack Back Rap was because you're buying it for your favorite artist. It's why I ain't got time. This is my last time. I'd rather go and speak about fucking religion than this.
We didn't. I mean, we could speak about religion, but I'm just telling you, I ain't from the culture. I'm in the United States. That is not what I was buying.
Bro,
That's
listen,
not what I. Okay, well, let me make an I statement. Let me make an I statement.
Okay, please. I'm gonna end you right. They say you're from the United States. I'm from Jamaica. We had verses from before fucking America.
Okay, and we've been doing the same shit the whole time too. So
please, you talk about culture. My culture started before you lot. So don't talk about culture.
No, rap. So rap was started in Jamaica.
I said verses.
Okay, so we talking about rap.
Like I said, listen is the fucking key. This is what I said. Don't be real to you. I don't think I'm gonna allow you on my platform anymore because you don't fucking listen. Like I said, listen is the fucking key. Virtual. We had verses. Like they say, I'm not a part of your culture. I don't know what I'm talking about. We had verses before Bob Marley. We had verses.
Okay, but I would never try to tell you about your culture if I wasn't there.
Okay. You know what's so crazy? Let's buy a Smack DVD. I see what is more on. That's what I ask. What percentage?
I don't have to do that because I'm telling you what I used to buy the DVDs for.
Wait, you say you're from St. Louis, right? South Carolina, right? South Carolina, right? Yeah.
From the deep south. From the deep south.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How would they know about Man and Mook?
Because I watched him on Smack DVDs.
How? I'm gonna ask you a question again. How would you know about Man and Mook? How would you know about Smack DVD?
Because that's how popular it was. This is you answering your own question. How would somebody from South Carolina know about Murder Mook? Because he was that popular. The Smack DVDs was that popular, and nobody bought them for French Montana. Like we bought them because of the battles. We bought them because of
bringing up French Montana. I said rappers. You could single one of them. I said rappers. No
French
black
Montana.
rappers. No, French Montana had his own thing, Cocaine City. And I'm telling you about your culture right now.
But I'm pretty sure he was on a Smack DVD first. I'm pretty sure.
French Montana was Cocaine City.
But he had that was his own thing. I'm pretty sure
how is a UK person telling you about your culture?
Because first of all, the niggas that was on the DVDs wasn't even that popular, right? So they were up and coming rappers, and then you had the battle rappers. Like we gravitated more towards the battle rappers than the up and coming rappers. Like if them niggas make it, they'll make it. You know what I'm saying? If you go listen to interviews, you will hear interviews. DMX. I used to go from this block to that block. Goods. Yo, I remember battling Cassie. I remember battling Rex. Rex was 12 and all this crazy shit. That's just what we do here. That's just what we do. So niggas will gravitate this with something that was already in our ecosystem. Battle rap didn't just become a thing like when you started seeing it. It always been a part of our culture. That's what we tell you. KRS-One, The Bridge Is Over, like shit like that. Like we like that's how you handle beef. You battle. Like if you rap, you battle. Like you meet a nigga on the block, you battle. Like I'm telling you, I was in the penitentiary. Guess what I did? I'm a rapper. This nigga I'm from South Carolina. I'm from Dillon. This nigga from Greenville. Guess what?
So
I'm a battle them.
So everyone talk about battle rap, yeah? How can no one talk about the break dancing and all of these things on boards? Because that's a part of the culture as well. If you're talking about hip hop, you gotta talk about all of that as well. Don't leave out everything of the part of the culture, bitch. You gotta speak about everything. And they was more important than fucking battle rappers. It's why I say, you know what? I'm wrong.
What
I am
is more
sorry.
important than
I am wrong.
rapping?
I am wrong. I
What,
do not.
no, what's more
I am
important
wrong.
in the culture? What did you say? Like breakdancing or some shit? What did you say? I missed what you said.
So when battle rap was starting, there wasn't breakdancing and all of these things on the
Yeah, graffiti, all that is
dartboard.
part of the culture. Yeah,
Yeah.
but the rapping is what made it a thing.
Okay. So
Yeah,
so why you only
rapping made it a thing.
so why are you only talking about the rapping? Like I said, for the rapping, if it wasn't
Because the rapping is what made it a thing. Like you could do graffiti, you could dance, but what was you dancing to? You was dancing to the music. What was the music? The music was rap. So that made it the culture. Rap and R&B is two different subjects, right? Right. So I'm not an R&B nigga. I don't sing. Like when I rap, if I need a nigga
okay,
on the hook, pay a nigga the
okay.
same.
See, like you just proved my point again. You said rapping is totally different to R&B, right? To dancing and all of these shit, right?
Yeah, jazz, all that. Like it's all different genres.
Okay.
Because here we have different
So
genres.
please, so which one would be known more, the rapper or the dancer?
The rapper, because the dancers would be behind like you gotta have a fire nigga in front of you for even with the
I'm done.
DJing. Even DJing is part of the culture too. So even to have a dope DJ like Eric B and Rakim, you
I'm
know
done.
Rakim. Eric B is nothing without Rakim.
I'm
Or
done.
like
I'm
Big
done. I'm
Daddy
done.
Kane had dancers. You don't know the dancers without Big Daddy Kane.
All right, I'm done. Like I said to you, it's the last time I'm bringing up on my platform. No this to you, but I can't be bothered. I'm done. So really,
Like,
yeah. Wait. Like what? I want to explain. Like,
you
you
can't
just
handle the
went.
truth. I fuck with you. Listen. Let me just say this. You don't want to have me on your platform no more.
You've
That's
been
cool. I got my own platform.
talking.
But I fuck with you. Could TMR fuck with you. So
I
when I don't
listen.
have nothing to do
I
and I
listen.
listen to your
I
show, but I
listen.
just come on to correct you when you just say asinine stuff. So I mean that's cool if you don't want to have me up no more. That's cool. But it is what it is. But I fuck with you. Like I listen to you. I show love to your channel. I wouldn't even be up here if I wasn't watching your channel. So that's crazy to say, oh, I ain't gonna have you up there no more. Like, man, all right, well, fuck it, I won't watch your shit no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can go that route. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but I fuck with you. But the fact that you just said that just showed like you just, you know what I mean? You don't want pushback. You don't want nobody to tell you the truth. That's the truth. Like I'm in America. I grew up in this culture. Hip hop is a culture. Battle rap is a part of hip hop. It's not the one be all end all, but it's a part. If you rap in America, nigga, you done spit your bar like yo. Oh shit, that's kind of crazy. Like yo. Then if I see a nigga that's not like yo, nah, my man nicer than you. That's how bad. Like that's how that shit is. Like yo, nah, my nigga nicer than you. You feel me? And that's South Carolina. That ain't even no New York shit. And you know what I mean? So that shit just is what it is. That's cool. You don't want to pull me up no more. That's cool. Like I got my own platform. You already know. You see when I pull up, TMR pull up. He always be in the blender though. But like, you know what I mean? We finna go live now. Why don't you come over there and fuck with us type shit? You know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna die smack. Ain't nobody gonna die smack. Come over there, man. Fuck with us. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's crazy to say. Oh, I never put you up on my platform no more. Because I'm telling you what's going on in America. Like I would never question you about some shit that's happening in the UK. Like, no, that shit ain't happening like that. How you fucking know murder move? Like, no. However you know him, that's how you know him. Like, you feel me?
You finish. You finish. Because yeah, I'm gonna interrupt you. Are you finished?
Yeah, man. Go ahead and talk if you gonna talk.
Okay. The difference with me and I just want to say, yeah, you are gonna make me think I'm beefing with TMR, and it's no beef with TMR, yeah. I never.
First of all, I never said that. Hold on, I just want to get this clear because I know TMR probably why I never said nothing like that. So how would you feel you beefing with TMR? Like that's crazy. You can't beef with him. He outside throwing battles outside. We throw virtual battles. We in a whole nother lane than what you do. So it should never even be no beef. I watch you because now you start to go live. You start to talk about topics and shit like that. But you are the Spaces boy. So I would never say y'all even in the same lane. Y'all don't do the same thing. So you never do
All right.
with TMO.
This is why, please. I'm gonna listen. I don't tell the behind the scenes. No conversation I have with TMR. And this is what I ask TMR. Are we fucking beefing? Yeah? Do I ever come on you lot platform? Like this was saying, no, this is fucking TMR. I don't come on you lot platform, interrupting you lot, talking over you lot. That's why I let you talk. I don't do none of that. And I'm gonna phone TMR. I'm gonna phone him and say, yo, are we secretly beefing? Because I ain't got time for this. I do shit straight up and forth. I don't do this back and forth shit. I don't go on no one platform. If you don't want to come on my platform, I don't need you fucking here. But it's my platform. I let you fucking talk. Don't interrupt me on my fucking platform. You ever see me coming on your platform interrupting no one? No. You'll have your show, do your fucking show. Don't come on my show interrupting my show. Like I ain't got time.
What is you even talking about, bro? Like I said, like your channel and our channel do two totally different things. What is you talking about? Come on your platform, interrupt. You ask questions when you don't make no sense. I'm of this culture, so I speak about it. Like I'm pretty sure you could say, like the whole time I was breaking the shit down, everybody was saying, "Yeah, yo, he trying to tell you better rap." Like you just don't know. Like you're not paying attention, you're not listening. Like, or you just don't know. But I mean, it's cool. That's like you in the UK. If y'all culture came from Jamaica, I would never try to tell you about Jamaican culture. Like I don't know nothing about that. I'm not from Jamaica, not from the UK. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Nothing of that. And I would never try to speak on your shit. You see what I'm saying? But that's crazy that you want to do that. But if you're not actual and factual, then I gotta correct you. You know what I'm saying? That like each one teach one. You feel me?
Okay, so what you're telling me is I'm from the UK. I cannot speak on American business.
You can, but if you're wrong, then you can't get mad if I correct you on what you're wrong about. If you're right, like how many times I ever came up here and be like, "Oh no, you right about that," like this and that. But if you're wrong, then I'm gonna
I asked you a question. Like I said, the same question I've been asking. Smack DVDs. What was the percentage? Like the same question I asked. This whole thing. This is what we mean. Ain't moving.
And I answered it already. I told you me personally, Gino, I bought the DVDs because of battle rap, because I rap. And when you're in the United States, if you're nice, then you want to hear other nice niggas. I didn't care about them other niggas. I didn't care about. And like I said, it was up and coming artists. So that's why I keep saying French Montana and niggas like that. Jeezy, Fabulous was.
No, you want to go into my lane. I'm the one that's saying the rappers made Smack DVDs.
But it wasn't I didn't buy them because of that. I bought them because of the battle. I just said I bought the DVDs because of battle rap. I didn't care about the artist because I'm gonna listen to whatever music. Because listen, if I wanted to hear Fabulous, I could buy a Fabulous CD. If I wanted to hear DMX, I can buy a DMX album. I didn't have to buy a Smack DVD to listen to rappers.
Okay, so if you're
I had to buy Smack DVDs to listen to battle rap.
Okay,
see what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question, yeah? If you're a fan of someone, yeah, I say fan, ain't you gonna see what they upload or what's in their name? Who's your favorite battle rapper? Hello? Oh, you gone? Yeah, it's the last time, people. I ain't got time because people don't want to be real. Right. Like right now, I feel like I'm secret beefing with people that like I don't even fucking know. I ain't got time for the back and forth.
My bad, I hit the wrong button. What you were saying? If I'm a fan of somebody, what you were saying?
Okay, I forgot. Like I said, I ain't got time for this. Cause I ain't got time for this bullshit argument. So you said, like I said, if you talk about so much shit, yeah. So you said Jeezy, because I was the one that said if it wasn't for Jeezy, none of these people, no more 2 for the streets. Was he a fan of 2 for the streets? Because all this time I don't hear no one talk about 2 for the streets. Because all this
Well,
Smack
well,
TV and 2 for the streets doing
well
battle rap.
okay. Well, that's because Smack was a lot more popular. But I mean, you did get Reed
Oh,
and
why was Smack more
Hello
popular?
Man, NH. You got a lot of them niggas off of that. But like me personally, where I was at, my area, like my region of the world, I got a lot of Smack stuff. So yeah,
Okay,
but I mean,
okay. Are you close to New York?
I'm on the East Coast. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm from South Carolina, but I'm in the South. Just let me break it down for you, right quick. I'm from the South, but South Carolina is on the East Coast. You know what I mean? So I was into a lot of stuff, Wu Tang. You know what I mean? Nas, a lot of shit. Like, but I was a fan of good music or great rappers. So that's why I gravitated toward better rap.
And this is why you fucked up. Look what I said to you, and again, and I keep repeating again. If it was for the Wu-Tang, the Nas, these Manos, and these other people,
Mano is not that nigga like that though. Just take Mano out. I'm
Done.
Mano's not one of them niggas.
You know what? Have a great night. See you later. I'm done. I'm done.
I'm just saying Mano not